Hello, it's Wes here. We're doing If You're Not Talking With Them. Sorry about that little delay there. We're doing this live. I haven't done a live in a while, so sorry. I was just trying to set up the video here. We're going to get started in a bit. I haven't done a live in a while. Where the hell is the chat? Okay, there it is. Jamie Lewis. Hey, how are you doing? Saggy Bree, good to see you. Stacy's here. Jeez, Stacy, you're on time. I didn't even text you. I was like so busy doing the, I was doing some stuff with the AI, figuring this video out and a bunch of other stuff, doing the artwork for the thumbnail. But I meant to text you. But anyways, thanks for joining in. And Yoli, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Good to see you. Alright, so we're doing this video on the eclipse. Alright, I don't know if anybody saw it. I didn't. Apparently, I guess if you live in the... I'm in Florida now, but I mean, I couldn't really see anything. They kind of said you know, from I think 1 to 4, you'd be able to see something, but I never really saw anything. But hey, if you did, hope it was good. Alright. So for this video, we're going to be doing If You're Not Talking With Them, which kind of sucks, but it's typically an ex-partner or somebody that you haven't had any type of contact with. It could be loose contact with is fine, so that means if it's really on and off, in other words, we're not talking about every other day contact, but maybe every other, once a month or something like that, that could apply too. But it's the time span is typically 1 to 6 months is what I shoot for. All right. In regards to your signs, your sun, moon, or Venus may apply for this reading. All right. And if my reads just flat out don't make sense to you, then maybe I'm not your tarot reader. That's okay. All right. You could stick around and watch a couple more of my readings, but typically if I don't apply to you and you're just not making sense to you, then I may not be the reader for you. All right. But I do try my best to get everyone's message, alright? So if I don't get it today, hopefully next time. The timestamps are going to be obviously after the video. Once I'm done with all the reads, I put them in the comment section down below. So just look for my name. It'll be highlighted and pinned. You can click the show more info and you'll see all the zodiac signs there with blue links. Click one of them. It will take you straight to the sign that you want to watch. And again, that's after the video. If you need to get a hold of me, my email is in the description of this video. You can send me, obviously, any emails about comments or feedback about the channel, or if you want a personal read, I'll talk to you through, obviously, email. And Stacy and Leon the Blues are my moderators. Typically, Stacy's the only one that shows up these days. I think Leon the Blues is in college or something like that, so I don't think we'll see her. But she's in medical, becoming a doctor or something. So I don't know if we'll see her for a while, but I said I would hold her position. In the event this channel, gets to 100,000 one day. Alright. But I do appreciate all of you for showing up. Alright. And leaving comments. I do read the comments. I may not apply to everybody, but I definitely do try, alright? But yeah. Thank you for anyone that does leave those comments. I appreciate you. And also the super chats. I had a lot of people last week leave me, I don't know, $10, $20, all that kind of stuff. So appreciate you. And kids cards, if you are watching this, I'm still getting back to that tutorial I said I was going to do, alright? Alright. That's just a personal message for her. I don't think she'll see it, but maybe. If you haven't seen her channel, Kids Cards, she's I've kind of known her for quite a while. Check her channel out. She's amazing with tarot. I actually learned tarot off of her. Well, not fully, but I watched her videos and how she talked about cards. A lot of the stuff I learned from her before I even started the channel. So check her out. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, we're gonna get to the nitty gritty here. We're gonna go from Aries all the way through Pisces. I'm gonna use the banner system so you can keep track. If you're watching, please do not ask me about timestamps throughout the video. Quite honestly, I'll ban you if I even hear it. I just don't. I mean, I swear to God, in the past, I mean, part of the reason I didn't even also want to do this live is because I started getting comfortable not doing the live because you just don't have that one comment about where are the timestamps. It absolutely drives me up the fucking wall. And I had people, even when I had the banner system, still asking. And it just, I don't know what it is. It takes me off the readings and then I focus on that and it's just, I don't know. It irritates me. I think it's like PTSD or something from being a tarot reader. Where are the timestamps? I'm like, God, is that PTSD? I think it is. I mean, I feel like I dream about it. It's in my sleep. Where are the timestamps? Where are the timestamps? You know, some of you might think I'm joking, but I mean for real. Those timestamps, man. Go and start a tarot channel and you'll find out. Alright, let's start with Aries. I love you all though. I'm just griping. Maze the clips. Alright. Aries. We have Justice reversed showing up. I don't know why it showed up, but we're going to take it. Wow. And Knight of Cups reversed. And the Ten of Cups. So we have a person here that feels something was unfair. Tell me about the person that our Aries are not talking with. Who is this person and how do they feel towards Aries? Can we get 2 cards? So we have an Emperor showing up, Aries energy. What else? We also have Pisces, and Libra energy. The Magician. Whoever this person is still wants to initiate something with you. Why the Emperor? Pentacles reversed. This person does want things to go their way though. I will say that. So they are trying to approach this with a more dominant attitude. Or stance, I guess. Tell me about Justice reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. We're using the Everyday Witch here. Tell me about the Justice reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, going to Ten of Cups. Nothing from this deck. One card, please. It's not giving me anything. Oh, there we go. Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Interesting. So this person wants things to go their way, and the primary reason is because they felt that the last time they interacted with you, it wasn't quite fair, for whatever reason. And there it is again. Justice reversed. As I say that, Justice reversed. Alright, and then you're showing up here. So this person does seem to have some type of emotional desire or deep connection with you, but for whatever reason they're feeling something was imbalanced on either A, how it ended, or just, I don't know, some interaction with you. But their approach here is that they would like to initiate something but be more in control this time around. So my interpretation of this is that they're going to lay the law down, essentially trying to get their way, because they feel that they're entitled to it. Whether you disagree with that or not, I mean, you do what you want there, Aries. I have no doubt that Aries will get their way. Alright? How does this person view Aries? So they view you as marriage material. Jesus. Whoever this person is really wants you. Why did Aries walk away? Or, well, maybe it suggests you haven't walked away. This card, after I'm asked that question, is a card about walking away. I split it right on it. But it's reversed here, suggesting this is repeated before. At least more than once. I'll take it on your side. I was going to ask why you walked away from the situation, but it's possible this person left. Why did the situation end last time? So we have Knight of Swords. Somebody asserted something. What? Three of Cups. Could have been another person. I'm not going to talk too much on this message, but it's possible that this person was, either you or them was insisting somebody else was involved in the connection, causing problems or something around that. Right? Or, no, that's pretty much all I get. I was going to say something else, but to be honest, it was kind of forced, so I don't want to say that. Why is this person not talking with Aries? Whoever they are? Because it kind of seems like they want to. Let's be honest. So we have Justice reversed a third time. And Knight of Wands reversed. This person is militant. I want to say I'm upgrading it to militant, given we've seen Justice reversed 3 times. I mean, to see this card 3 times probably tells me this person really means it. And not only do they mean it, they're clarifying with a card that says they're not going to do anything. That's how much they mean it. It's like they wanted to tell you through a tarot reading that they mean it. Maybe you have them blocked. I don't know. But it's like, I don't care what form of communication I'm sending this kind of declaration to Aries. I'm going to send it one way or another. Well, evidently they've achieved that. A monumental achievement, if you ask me. So I guess the question is, why are they in this damn Justice reversed energy? It's 4 of Cups reversed. I can't tell if it was upright or reversed because it fell on the ground, but I wouldn't put it back. Why is this person convinced about Justice reversed? Apparently there's something more to it in relation to Aries. This person's having a tantrum over it. This person's very stressed over it. I mean, really? What could be so bad that they stress about? What is it that stresses them so much about Aries? King of Pentacles reversed. I can't help but think that after I just talked about another person potentially being involved, that a court card shows up. But it's also possible that it suggests you don't really see them as long-term material. That's the lesser note. So even if you're like, well, there was nobody involved, well, then it could just suggest that you don't see them as a long-term partner. If that was the case, what would be the reason for that? Aries. So we got Wheel of Fortune reversed. So some of you may feel that this person just leads you in setbacks or it doesn't go anywhere for whatever reason. You just find that it's not productive. The connection doesn't grow, it doesn't really take you anywhere, and doesn't feel very exciting. What about if there was another person here? And some of you may not even be, Strength reverse came out, you may not even be confident in this person's demeanor, how they handle problems, or just their overall confidence. Maybe this is like a beta male, a loser or something. It's like just, they just take it. It's not exactly attractive, maybe. That's what I'm getting. Some of you also want somebody that's romantically open. Maybe you feel this person just wasn't really doing it for you. Tell me about the King of Pentacles reversed in terms of a third party that could be present. In relation to Justice reversed, what about for those people? This person may have felt that you were more invested in whoever this person was. You know, given that the King of Pentacles would absolutely fit this card quite well. Some of you may, I mean, to be honest, this person may have been convinced that you had a particular individual, or maybe they just made it up in their mind, I don't know, but somebody that was competition. So just take whichever meaning applies more for you, alright? May have pissed them off a little bit. Did they tell, if that was the case and there was another person, did they tell Aries about it? So that Knight of Pentacles, this person did kind of... Actually, I retract that. Give me a minute. What does that mean? Judgment reversed. What does that have to do with Aries? It kind of suggests they were attempting to. Or maybe they... So what actually happened? Did they or not? Card came out. setbacks. So it says this person was attempting to, or was going to. There's a sun energy, could talk about illumination, but for some reason was held back 2 times. It suggests. Why wouldn't they tell Aries? What? Because that seems like an excuse. Says they were stuck about it or still trying to get an angle. I guess Hangman energy can talk about somebody that's trying to examine a situation or understand it. So maybe this person wasn't confident in if this was true or not. So I don't know. It does kind of imply that they were interested in doing so, though. Confronting you about it or asking you, or maybe just kind of wondering if you did have somebody else. And it may not have been an accusation, a strong one. It could have just been curiosity. Are you seeing it? You know, have you... Who's this person you've been talking to? You know? Just wondering. This person could have been jealous. Alright. This way, that way. This person may have been wondering which way things were going between the both of you at the time. Alright. Well, what could Aries expect from this person? I kind of feel overall this person seems a little bit confused about what was going on in the past. And seems to also have blamed you for, I don't know, they have a deep frustration. But I think in some ways they're kind of feeling like you were, for whatever reason, giving it to somebody else. But I don't think that was true, but... 4 of Pentacles, and what else? We'll have Moon energy here. I'm going to take that as well. Give me one more card. So we'll have 3 of Cups reversed. So it doesn't suggest this person is going to do much. This person has a lot of confusion or uncertainty about the situation. 4 of Pentacles is self-preserving energy. Alright. Why won't they approach Aries? Card came out. Queen of Wands reversed. They don't think you want to deal with them. Pretty much your own energy. Why would they think that? So we got 6 of Cups reversed. Something about the past. Not recent past, but what kind of problems from the past? 6 of Cups reversed typically talks about, can talk about how things used to be, or problems that you guys had that weren't able to resolve, or reoccurring problems from the past that just keep coming up time after time that sour the moment. From walking away. I gotta wonder why that... Who walked away? Was it them or you? It came up twice in this reading. Seems to be evidently a problem. How does this person view the 8 of Cups energy in terms of them? They don't have any comment on that. How does Aries view it? How does Aries view it? A new start? What if some Aries walked away from this person or felt they had to? Why does it say Fool for Aries? Queen of Swords reversed. Could almost suggest some of you didn't want to tell them that you just wanted to leave and go somewhere else. You might have just had enough of this person, to be honest. This person gets the vibe, they kind of have a controlling energy about them. In my personal opinion, I'm not saying this person's like an F-up or something like that, but it does kind of seem like they are... I can't help but think this, like a beta male. I'm being honest when I say that. They just don't seem like they... It's like they're pouting, almost not getting their way. Or something like that. Or, like... This is a person who also may want things to go... reflect on the past and just kind of, like, stay stuck or not progress. Or they hold on to, they hold on to grudges. And the 4 of Pentacles can be somebody that has a chip on their shoulder. They just kind of hold on to that. They don't let it go. They don't let things go. It's like, you did that. You know, it's frustrating for them. And they want, I'm just going to ask this. I'm not going to do it for the other reads. But what would this person want from Aries to make it all better? They want you to give. I mean, look at them. There's them. Like, literally worship the ground they walk on. This person, I rest my case. I told you this person seems to... And this, look at this. Where the fuck is that card? Look, in their feelings, what they were groveling about. The Six of Pentacles reversed. Not getting enough. And what they want is to get more. I rest my case. If I was a lawyer, that would have been a good payday. Yeah. Alright, I'm done, Aries. Thanks for watching. I don't think... this person's kind of entrenching themselves, and essentially what you need to know is that this person wants their way. They want you to do more. And irregardless of how you feel about that, they feel they deserve it. You need to do more. It's your fault. Well, it's not necessarily your fault. They just feel like they deserve it for some reason. If you're, I don't know. That's what I was getting. It kind of almost suggests that whoever was involved with that kind of situation was ready to kind of just walk away from it and I'm assuming there was a valid reason for it. Just got sick of it. Seems like somebody that would complain a lot, Just not good enough. I should have asked how you felt, but too late now. Oh, let's go to Taurus. Thanks for watching Arrow's Tarot. If you enjoyed that reading, by all means, leave a like. Thank you, Stacy, for moderating. Taurus. Let's get a shuffle of the cards. Oh, wow. We got 3 of Cups here. Alrighty. We'll take that. It's not specific. We don't know what it's talking about, but might as well take it. Tell me about the person, our Taurus collective I'm not talking with. Who is this person? 3 of Cups? I would imagine this is somebody... This seems like the type of person you must have gone out a lot with or had fun with. Drinking could be a thing here. If for any of you Taurus that like to get fucked up on alcohol, this could be a thing here. It's clearly showing it in the cards. Or just hanging out, chilling, or just going out. It seems like somebody also that could come to your aid. Or just at times, I mean, I get that there's always situations, a lot of turbulence and stuff like that, but it's suggestive that you guys could have also had a lot of intimacy. But I'm getting a lot of socializing with that. Alright? There seems to be a lot of uncertainty at this time, though. Well, obviously. I guess you're not talking, but... Somebody could have felt abandoned or felt isolated in this connection, like the other person wasn't really looking out for them. I don't know why I'm getting there. But anyways, let's go to how this person feels towards Taurus. Queen of Wands reversed. What else are they feeling towards Taurus, whoever this person is? 6 of Cups. Why the Queen of Wands reversed? So got Aries energy there. Aries, Leo. Leo's fine too. Page of Swords. They're kind of wondering why you're not talking with them. It would suggest, or not making an effort to reach out. This person may be expecting that you're going to talk with them. Or they're used to you reaching out to them. It shows Moon energy a second time. So we got twice. So part of the reason it may suggest this Moon energy is in part that they don't know either they don't know what's going on, or it's just, I don't know, their thoughts are muddled, or they're confused, or they don't, They're just, I don't know, wondering. The Six of Cups also supports that because they're reflecting on better times between the both of you. But I might want to put that back. But that's what it's suggesting there. Why are they thinking the Six of Cups in relation to Taurus? It's just showing the better times. Six of Wands. When things worked. Evidently, I would think this person wants you, Taurus. Just based on that. How does Taurus feel about this person that they're not talking with? We have Justice and Tower. Well, your energy is not as optimistic as theirs. Why is the Justice here? For Taurus. So we have Chariot reversed, some Cancer energy. So what does that have to do with the Justice going to Chariot reverse? What does that have to do with this person that we're doing the reading over? Stability. What does it have to do with Taurus's present situation? I don't understand why Justice is there. Ace of Wands. Some of you may feel like it's better. Things have improved since this person's been out of your life. You may have felt this person was causing roadblocks for you. It also shows Tower. Like, kind of derailing your situation. And now that you're suffering, like, setbacks continuously, or you felt like you're getting stonewalled or something like that, you may have, disengaged the situation and found that it led to things being balanced. Alright, for you. So this could have been, to be honest, it could have been an improvement leaving this person. It even suggests that you found new opportunity and things actually started going in your favor. So, is that a godsend? I don't know. You be the judge of that. How does this person view Taurus? This person that Taurus is not talking with, how do they view Taurus? So once again, they see you progressing with your life. They also feel that you are content with your decisions, or maybe you're not missing them, I suppose. Seven of Pentacles can talk about things going well for you. So it also fits this energy as well. So they evidently, unless you're somebody that's trying to post or give the impression that things are going well for you, some of you might say like, well, deep down inside it's actually going like shit. But maybe you're posting it on social media or somewhere where they can, or maybe they know people that you know, they're feeding them information saying, oh, I saw them going to hike, or maybe they said they were going out to the movies with so-and-so and whatever like that. It's feeding back to them like you're doing well. But that's what it's suggesting. So, whether that's true or not, I don't know. How does Taurus view this person? Seven of Swords, so it kind of suggests you do not trust this person, whoever they are, or you feel that they're evasive or calculating, or why does Taurus view them as Seven of Swords? You feel like they don't make decisions, or they won't make a decision, or they avoid trying to make a decision. I'm going to assume it's something to do with you and them, the connection, alright? I don't have time to clarify each sword. I'm sure I could find out more, but I just don't have the time to do that. Alright, this is more a bonus. Anyway, it's not even part of the read format. This person, you may also find that this person doesn't give you clarity, or they just avoid trying to give you an answer on certain things. Which bothers you, I would assume. Why is this person not talking with Taurus? So we got Knight of Cups reversed. I guess they don't see an opportunity. Tell me more. Ten of Cups reversed. They kind of, maybe they just feel things are just, from an emotional standpoint, are kind of dead and done. I mean, 10 of Cups to be reversed is pretty heavy energy. It means whatever long-term progress you made emotionally is going in reverse. What would it take for them to reach out to Taurus? 8 of Cups reversed. It's odd energy because that does suggest coming back to the situation, but at the same time it's saying an unfilling situation. Why does it say 8 of Cups reversed? Why would it say that? The Empress. Why is the 8 of Cups reversed? What's causing it to be reversed? And what they want? The World reversed. So this person would want you to come back to the situation, but here's the negative. They would want you to come back, maybe it would almost suggest from how things used to be. So the question is, when is that? Is that the beginning of the connection? So whatever changes you've adopted, they would want you to not do that. I'm assuming your behavior now would be, get rid of that. So this is a person, to be honest, because the 8 of Cups reverse can talk about an unfilling situation where it obviously failed for a reason. But this person's looking at it like, well, it did work. Taurus is just probably not seeing it the way that I'm seeing it. And it worked better. Maybe you're just like, you overlooked stuff, or you didn't really care as much, or you weren't bitching or moaning about certain things. And this is what this person wants. Like, just, who cares what the damn problem is? Just stop worrying about it. Let's just go back to things. This person is convinced it would lead to a stable commitment. They just want you to be more open to them and stop worrying so much. Yeah, I did another relationship card. Damn. I'm pretty convinced, I guess, that it just needs to... Time just needs to rewind a little bit. That'd be okay with you, if you don't mind. What could Taurus expect from this person? Seems like this person's quite obsessed with you still. I don't think they'll leave the situation. What else could Taurus expect? It's high possibility this person will come back around, Taurus. What would they want from Taurus? So we got 5 of Cups reversed, so it kind of suggests if you have any unfulfilling, I don't know, whatever the unfulfilling part is, they want that to end. It would suggest you with the 5 of Cups being reversed. What was causing the 5 of Cups in the first place when it was up there? Between Taurus. So we got 3 of Swords. Split the deck there. I'm just going to take that. So this person's kind of disappointed with how things went. They'd rather just, I don't know, restart Taurus. I would imagine whoever this person is, it's similar to Aries read a little bit. This person's showing obsessive energy. They're reminiscing on the past. They want things to go back to how it used to be. Alright. It's showing the resistant energy almost 100% on your side. So that's what I got for you. Wild card for Taurus in relation to this person. Things will progress, so if there's a stagnant period between the both of you, it'll temporarily improve. I don't know how long that'll last, but that's intuitively what I got there. So just take it or leave it. Alright, we're gonna go to Gemini. And if you got something out of that, Taurus, could you leave me a like? I'd really appreciate that. Alright. And Stacy is our moderator, so thank you, Stacy. And anybody that's new to the channel, appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the eclipse. Oh my god, I was supposed to be doing this. Oh my god. I didn't read Aries' message. I'll have to leave it in the thing. So Taurus, in relation to the eclipse, Oh, where's your message here? So, it probably, sorry if the audio is a little messed up, but as the eclipse illuminates your path, reflect on the lessons learned from the past relationships, embrace the opportunity to release lingering attachments, and welcome the transformative power of self-love and acceptance. From past relationships. I wonder if this person comes around, if it would be a test to see if you'd cave in to go back to how things used to be, because that would fit with lessons of the past. Anyways, that's your eclipse message. All right, let's go to Gemini. Don't overthink it. At least someone in the comments, I overthought it. Damn it. All right. Nah, this color sucks for Gemini. Gemini is like money. Ridiculous sarcasm and remarks. At least that's how I remember Gemini. It's like, normally I would put it as blue, but it's kind of teetering to green because it just wants that money. It's like, where's the stacks at? That's what I always get for Gemini. It's like, where are those Benjamins at? Alright. Need my money. Pay up, pay up, pay up. Gemini. Tell me about the person got a Queen of Cups reversed here, but I'm gonna put it back there. See if that comes back out again. Tell me about the person our Geminis are not talking to. So we got 5 of Swords showing up here. You may have a deep distrust for whoever this person is. We've got Aquarius energy there. Got 2 of Cups here, Cancer energy. They have found that this person plays a lot of games with the relationship, or had, or they wanted their way 100% of the time. Tell me more about 5 of Swords going to 2 of Cups in relation to Gemini. There's a lot of instability in the connection, it suggests. One would ask if there was a relationship, almost. How does this person feel towards Gemini? Is kind of reflecting on the past. Got Cancer energy twice here. Be some, either they're in their emotions or there is a water sign. Let's clarify before we go to the next feeling. Why are they thinking, or why are they feeling the 4 of Cups upright towards Gemini? They're looking at the setbacks of the connection. Whatever happened between the both of you, what caused setbacks for things to go in reverse, they are reflecting on that. They're disappointed. Why would they be disappointed about that? Because it failed to lead to a new start. What else are they feeling towards Gemini? This person's got to be a water sign because they're thinking about heavy, or they have a strong water aspect, I guess, in their chart. Something. because it's showing that they're entrenched in the past. Whoever this person is, what are they thinking specifically about the past? What went wrong? Justice reversed. All the problems that happened. Why are they thinking about it now? Wouldn't they have thought about that earlier? Why now? Why are they thinking about this now? I'm assuming if they're thinking about this now, it's too late. So they are thinking this could have been an unrequited love situation or one-sided. They are thinking about that. Why would they think about that? So it led to distance between the both of you. Got 4 of Swords energy and 3 of Pentacles reverse. A lack of cooperation. You guys just kind of started becoming distant with each other. Well, duh. I mean, that should be pretty obvious. But apparently to this person, it's a newsflash. Why does this person, from their standpoint, think that there was distance? Well, no. I take it back before I ask. In relation to 6 of Pentacles reversed, going back to Justice reversed, in terms of Gemini, what is this person thinking about in terms of their role towards Gemini? Coming back to that 6 of Pentacles reversed, Justice reversed. Doesn't answer. 1 card. What was Gemini's role, according to this person? So then, where is the problem with the 6 of Pentacles reversed? It's showing equal. What? That is bizarre. Because this person, according to them, thinks it is equal. That's why they can't understand it. So 3 Cups on their side and the Knight of Wands on your side. Both of these are great cards. One is forward movement, providing energy. Can talk about somebody that's actively engaging in something fun or just trying to invest energy into a situation. Another one that's also providing fun entertainment or just kind of participating or trying to make it work in a fun dynamic. Both of these would synergize well. According to this person, 6 of Pentacles, it was perfectly balanced. Just remember, it's going back to the same card, but reversed. The thing that apparently they're trying to understand. So this person doesn't really understand what the problem is. What would they suspect the problem is? It really suggests they don't know. Okay, so we'll just take it. Why would they not know? I mean, surely this should be obvious. I would think. Okay, so it just keeps saying the same thing. They don't know. 8 of Swords. So this is somebody stuck in their mind. They don't seem to have an answer. They have a lot of thoughts, possibilities, but they don't seem to have an answer. Alright, whatever. That was, I guess, didn't really conclude much, but I guess they're thinking about the past and what happened. They're just trying to understand it. So this person's clueless. They don't seem to know what the problem was. Good to know. What caused the setbacks? What would have done it? What would a Gemini done to cause these setbacks? I almost get this, then we got 6 of Pentacles again. How do we have it 3 times? What is this person's interest in 6 of Pentacles towards Gemini? 3 of Cups reversed. This person's almost convinced Gemini that you stopped giving to it. That's why shit fell through. It's your problem. This person could be a narcissist. And I'm saying that because this person seems to have a total absence of responsibility on their side. How do you, look at it like you're that confused. Based on this reading. It's such a bizarre tarot reading. How are you that clueless? Like, I don't know what I could have done. Doesn't seem like anything I would have done. They just stopped giving. I can't understand it. But why? What would have happened to cause Gemini to do that? It wouldn't have been me, so we can rule that out. What does this person suspect was the problem? One card. Knight of Swords reversed. Could be associated with Gemini energy. So they kind of believe it was something that you were not voicing your opinion about. What would that be? Strength reversed. Go on. Something you're, again, kind of reinforces. You didn't want the commitment and you were trying to avoid it. This person feels that you're just trying to avoid the commitment. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. Why is that? Because how if we can talk about it directly, a commitment, in a relationship setting? Seven of Swords reverse can talk about avoidance of that. Alright? Strength reverse, Knight of Swords reverse can both be cards associating to lack of confidence. So there's a degree of this person almost when we combine those cards, almost suggesting they were suspecting you weren't very confident in wanting a connection, a true connection with them. What was the reality, Chief? Seven of Pentacles reversed. How does it relate to this person? It's talking about bad seeds are being planted here. Two of Pentacles reversed. This person was unstable. Alright, but I don't know, Gemini. This person may not be somebody that you can really rationally reason with. Alright. I'm not trying to basically, I mean, you know, from a cross-watcher standpoint, might say it's a Gemini that was a piece of shit or whatever like that, you know. But, you know, for these types of readings, I'm always obviously in favor of the sign that I'm reading for, but you would know your situation best, but it is in some ways kind of, this person's 100% passing the blame onto you, is what I'm trying to say. Without, you know, creating like too much drama here. This has to be, I mean, I'm being honest. I don't want to say this for any other sign, but, well, we'll see. But in past readings, Gemini, you always seem to get like some type of narcissistic energy. This person seems to, they don't have any like sense of taking responsibility at all. It's somehow your fault. Right. What could Gemini expect from this person? Near future? Person they're not talking with? This person may not talk. We got Hermit energy, Virgo energy. What else? They're going to think. Just sit in silence. Four of Swords can also talk about not talking or at a distance. This person's just going to reflect on things and do nothing. So I wouldn't expect a whole lot. What is the main reason for that, for them doing this? So we have King of Pentacles reversed. They just don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. Alright. King of Pentacles, if it was upright, I would probably argue it could be like somebody that wants to be in a long-term commitment, but the reversal suggests they're not going to do that. You can talk about non-committal energy. Right. Or so somebody that's just not unstable or entrenched in what they believe. Right? You're not going to change them. Whether or not their philosophy on life is wrong, they're not going to change it. And especially with Pentacle energy, it's just, they won't. It's their the highway, and this person's already demonstrated it throughout the reading. Mystery for Gemini. What's the mystery? Give us a mystery around this person. A card dropped out. Tower. Something that no longer serves you. Tell us more. Ten of Cups reversed. It could suggest here, Gemini, this situation may never work. Tell us more. So we have Chariot reversed, insurmountable obstacles. This person may just unfortunately be like too difficult to ever make it work with. Ten of Cups reversed is deep emotional disconnect. You guys are on different pages. Even this reading suggests it. Just saying. All right. Towers are typically, some people try to read them as good, and here and there I might, but for the most part, they're supposed to be bad. All right. They're talking about things that just don't align and work with you. It's not supposed to work. Ten of Cups reverse. There's a deep emotional disconnect. Cancer energy here. Chariot reverse. Insurmountable obstacles, meaning that the problems that exist in the connection are too much to overcome. And part of the reason could be a lack of teamwork, which unfortunately it suggests right here. Just saying. All right. So you guys are on different pages, is what it's suggesting. What should Gemini do in their romantic life? Think of something new. Ace of Swords. Clarify that. Ace of Wands comes out. Wow. So it's kind of suggesting you need to go in a different direction. Think of something new as far as to excite your life or start something different, Gemini. That's all I'm going to say on that. Some of you are like, oh, I've heard that all before. Well, that's what it's telling me. Let's go to Gemini's message. The eclipse inspires you to engage in open and honest communication with your ex-partner. Embrace the chance to heal old wounds and cultivate a deeper understanding, paving the way of closure and renewed connection. If Gemini did that with the ex-partner, what would happen? Hermit energy. So I don't think this person would be responsive to that. So it is what it is. I mean, the AI came up with these messages based on the eclipse, but it's still suggestive what you can expect. Hermit, and in regards to that, Hermit. So I guess this person's resistant. My final thoughts, would I try? Based on that? What would Gemini have to say? What would you have to say in order to basically appease this person? Let's just find out. What would Gemini have to do in order to appease this lovely person, this peach? This exemplary person of society. What would Gemini have to do? The cards don't even want to answer, so that's not a good start. Oh, wrong card. So it's saying you'll have to Knight of Wands. I want you to come back to this. Remember when I was asking about what this person, in terms of the giving thing, they provided the Three of Cups and you provided the Knight of Wands? And what it says here is the Knight of Wands. What was Gemini doing in the Knight of Wands? You're just bringing them all stability. I guess you're fixing all their problems. Gemini the plumber. The therapist. Hey babe, you ready for your therapy session? Ready? You know, want me to pay for the bill? Fuck no, dude. Not in a million goddamn years I would put up with that shit. Next! Alright, we're going to the next thing. Not in a million years, dude. No. Let's go to Cancer. Hope all of you are having a great, wonderful evening. Leave me a like if you enjoyed that segment. Just give me a minute to put these cards away, and then we're going to start with Cancer. Thank you anyone that is joining in to watch my video. I do appreciate you. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Or just like the video, whatever you want to do. Check the chat as well. Carol, good to see you. It does nothing. Says relationship problems are to do with gem projectionism. Well, yeah, according to the reading, kind of suggests this person feels it is Gemini's problem. Almost 100%. I don't know. You know, whether that's true or not, you be the judge, Gemini. You be your judge, all right? I'm not a tarot reader. Be the judge. I'm just the guy that reads cards. It's my job. It's my job. Doesn't mean to say the employee evaluation is going to be good, but it's still my job. All right, let's go to Cancer. Cancer. Something about the person our Cancer collective is not talking with. So we have Knight of Cups. We have some Pisces energy. Why? I don't know. Why is the Knight of Cups here in relation to this person? They're on the outs with you. We have Taurus energy. What does the Knight of Cups even have to do with this reading? So this person really wanted you, apparently. They saw a lot of potential in you, but I guess, well, I mean, it fits the reading. Five of Cups, or Five of Pentacles is disconnection energy. It's feeling on the outs or out in the cold. Like a puppy that's been locked out. Why is the Five of Pentacles here next to this lovely energy? We have Seven of Swords reversed. Why is it reversed? So we have five. I split the deck. There's Five of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to take that. What does that have to do with Cancer? So we have Three of Wands reversed. Give me another card. So we have Hierophant reversed. Lovers. This person didn't feel like you wanted the connection, Cancer. We have Chariot reversed, Cancer energy. I feel like there was a lot of barriers between the both of you. Things couldn't really go anywhere. This person felt like they put a lot of effort towards the connection, but it just never amounted to anything. Well, kind of I mean, it's not like 100%, but I mean, it's kind of leaning in that direction of like a blamer alert. This is that type of message or person that kind of may feel that they've engaged you or attempted to work things out with you or whatever, and you weren't receptive to that. Or convince you that they're your lover. Whatever their efforts were seemed to be set back or it never went anywhere. How do they feel towards Cancer? This person that's not talking with Cancer. Gemini energy. This person's, we got Eight of Swords here. So they're, tell me about one of those swords. What's the most dominant sword? Hermit energy. About what? This person's heavily in their mind. What specifically? So there's something that's taxing them. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this person may have found you suitable for marriage. King of Wands, desirable. So they're wondering what kind of qualities, what were the qualities, I guess, about them that weren't good enough. I think this person does kind of feel like they had what it took to be a marriage partner, but they're kind of questioning why that wasn't enough, or what about them wasn't What does that have to do with Cancer? Conflict. So I don't know. They may feel that in some ways, like there was things about them that you just I don't know, you didn't like or had problems with, but they might have taken it that you just didn't like the way they were or something. How did they react to the Five Swords ending? Ace of Wands. Why does it say that? It's kind of unusual. Doesn't even make sense. Tell me about Ace of Wands. Now we have King of Wands again. And what does that have to do with Cancer? The Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. So even if you had issue with something about them, it kind of suggests they just try to work through it or just kind of overpower it. Like it didn't matter. Or it was just whatever. They just ignored it or they just try to push past it. This person showing as a fire sign. A lot of fire energy, but it shows that whatever the case was, whatever disagreements or problems there were, they just either they ignored it or they just try to push past it. It was like, whatever, fuck it. Why were they trying to just push through things or just ignore problems? So we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why is it reversed? Why is that reversed? Death. So they didn't want things to, they didn't want to miss an opportunity and this fall through. So I guess they just kind of decided like, well, who cares, whatever. Maybe this person just felt like with the time they could just kind of convince you that they were a good person and you just kind of go with it. Like you wouldn't like fuss about it. Like, hey, if there's some bumps or some, some detours from here to, here and there and stuff like that, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just forget about it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. How did Cancer view this just do it mentality? Ace of Cups reversed and Nine of Pentacles. You kind of figured it would get things done, but at the same time, you weren't really attracted to it. In other words, it wasn't really... I think it was just kind of like a pushy kind of approach, maybe. The Ace of Cups is reversed, so I mean, it's kind of suggesting like you weren't emotionally open to the idea, but at the same time, it would move things forwards, nonetheless. Maybe you just kind of follow this person's lead or something like that, and just, we're kind of wondering where it was going to go, but... What caused the separation? What would it suggest caused the separation between Cancer and this person? Seven of Wands reversed, so it's just generalized, but there was one or both of you stopped fighting for the connection or just kind of gave up on it. How does that relate to Cancer? So it's Leo energy. You found this connection to be a chore, it looks like. What about this person? Two of Pentacles reversed. So both of you felt this was... So you felt it was a chore and they felt it was unstable. Or things just falling through or whatever. Communication could have been a problem. How does Cancer view this person? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Bad decisions or things that have been... This person maybe also kind of repeats behaviors that just, are not good, but they do it anyways. Probably aren't going to change this person's mind. I already kind of said blamer alert. This person probably is not going to take responsibility. I think similar to Gemini. Why is this person not talking with Cancer? There's no fun in the connection anymore. Okay. What is their intentions as far as with their general life? Kind of suggests they're detaching from the situation. What could Cancer expect from this person? Silence. So you may not hear from this person. For now. For now. What else? Again, it kind of suggests this person's going to stick to themselves. We have 6 of Pentacles reversed. We've got Taurus and Libra energy there. What is the main reason this person's just going to give himself, not Cancer? So we have 10 of Pentacles reversed. This person doesn't see a connection, a long-term connection, being a possibility. Why not? What's the main reason for that? What is the main reason? So this person views that what's needed in this connection is a completely and radically different way of looking at the situation for whatever reason. And some of you are just going to disagree with that and say, well, I don't give a shit, because I've already seen what I need to see. And that's fine, but from their standpoint, they want things to be, like, I guess, addressed, viewed differently for whatever reason. What specifically? What specifically do they want viewed differently in the connection with Cancer? Ace of Cups, which I find hilarious because the Ace of Cups was reversed here on your side. So they feel that essentially, for starters, you need to be more emotionally open to them. What was the reason Cancer was emotionally shut off to this person to begin with? So we have the Knight of Swords. What else? Could have been this person was demanding or kind of always asserting their... Tell me more about Knight of Swords. So I have 4 of Pentacles. This person could have been very controlling or possessive or just domineering or always wanting their way, kind of non-compromising. It could have turned you off a little bit. Kind of always trying to get their way or something like that. And it just may have frustrated you after a while. Maybe you didn't feel like your needs were getting met. Alright. Why was this person approaching with a dominant energy all the time? It says they were stressed out. I mean, I don't know, Cancer. I think you're dealing with somebody here that's like a type A personality or something. You know, very, very rarely. I mean, if you're dealing with somebody like that, like, yeah. I mean, it's going to be hard to make them happy. Because, I mean, anything that goes wrong that's not going according to plan is going to flip them or derail them. So, I don't know. Even if this person wasn't like the smartest person or whatever like that, it's still, you can still get like type A personality people like that just are difficult. They just don't, you can't like change them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see things a certain way and that's that. Good luck. Like trying to change that. So it's like you try to like rationalize something with them and it's like they just don't see it the way that you see it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna argue with you on that, and the intention behind arguing with that is that you're hopefully gonna agree with them. And it almost kind of suggests in the reading that you kind of maybe at one point were doing that, but that didn't last very long. I would assume. But it was emotionally turning you off is what the reading suggests. So maybe that led to the decline of the connection. I don't know. And then it just led to fighting after that. But anyways, Cancer, let's get a mystery for you. One mystery for Cancer in relation to this person. Anything else? Empress reversed. Why that? Star reversed. What would Cancer have to do? About what? Just give me a minute, I'll tell you what this means. Lovers. What Cancer would do that? Tell me more about the lovers. If you're a Cancer, if you're a Cancer, that it's kind of, this is a really dumb one, but it's kind of suggesting if you are somebody that's just okay with them being the way that they are, then it suggests that this connection could still be salvaged. But it's implying that you would have to approach this from a strategic standpoint, in that you would have to be very flirtatious and loving, or make them feel important or special. 90% of you are going to say no to that, but this is why this is a mystery. It's saying that there's a possibility, because the core problem it's suggesting off this connection is it's just you're cold or shut off or whatever, and you have your reasons for that, I'm sure. But it's saying that even if you disagree with this person, again, this person has strong control issues, or they, in this reading that I'm doing, it suggests strong control issues, or they just want things their way. It's almost suggesting compromising, but strategically would result in a relationship. And I don't really know how you would do that, but it's also emphasizing the direct opposite of the Empress reverse, going to Ace of Cups. In other words, your heart would have to be open, which 90% again wouldn't be open. So do what you want. We also have Five of Cups reverse, so suggestion of exiting of any emotional pain or whatever problems from the past. This is a long shot, and I wouldn't recommend this, but alright, let's go to the next side. You know, I say that, but you know, there's probably 1% of you out there that would do that, so I'm sure there's someone. Alright, but I wouldn't recommend this. This seems like, I mean, what possible good, what result would that lead to? If Cancer compromised, what would it lead to? Get the fuck out of here. Queen of Cups? Alright, everyone, we're not done with this reading yet. So for those people that left, should have stayed. Cancer energy? How does that lead to that? A choice gets made, things move forwards. What? How come things just move forwards now? What the fuck? How's that? Compromising allows that? So it says it ends conflict, and we have Chariot here, so Cancer energy. Why the Five of Wands reversed? A commitment. Talking about issues or parties. The Hierophant talks about like can talk about like priorities as far as your own life, your beliefs, your traditions, things that are important to you, family, your family structure, your beliefs about life, your religious principles, things like that. It says you don't quarrel about that. One, for starters. And what about the Chariot? So I'm just going to take that because it's kind of peeking out there. The fucking Ace. Wow. So I guess you approach this from a more loving standpoint. Why is this person receptive to it? So High Priestess reverse. Tell us more about that. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the High Priestess reversed? King of Pentacles. This almost implies this person takes a chance on it. They just go with it. They go with it. So it's almost like they don't believe it, but then they go with it. What makes the connection work? I'm curious. It says rapid movement. It just works. I don't know, Cancer. I'm honest to God, I'm mystified. I mean, I did not expect that, but evidently compromising apparently does work in this, and not only that, it exceedingly does incredibly well. Not only leads to a commitment, but it moves forward fast. No conflict, overcoming obstacles, moving forwards rapidly, and apparently you're emotionally open. Don't ask me. I'm just a tarot reader. I have no idea. Whatever. That's for sure a mystery. No wonder it was a mystery thing. I don't know. Wow. Spirit, you're on fire today. I don't know what you're on, but I mean in a good way. But wow, interesting. Let's not hear about it in the comments about why you won't compromise. I get it. Alright? Totally get it. Yeah, man. Alright. Leo. Tell me about the person our Leos are not talking with. Wah, wah. The Two of Cups reverse, Cancer energy. So obvious. Somebody you fell out with. Alright, tell us more about that. Could have been a recent breakup. It's really wanting to emphasize it didn't work. Six of Wands reverse is a failure card. It's like the tarot couldn't be more clear. It absolutely did not work. Thank you, Chief, for that clarification. Why didn't it work? I guess it wants me to start there. So, Two of Wands, it was constantly at a crossroads. Whose side that was on, who knows? Why was it constantly at a crossroads? You know what? We'll clarify each wand. Tell me about the right wand. So there could have been betrayal here, or deception, or somebody felt like they got betrayed and they needed to release the connection. The very card that it started out with. So look at that. Let's have a look at that. Ending a chapter with a connection, and it started off with Two of Cups reversed. The end. Okay, and what's the left one? Staying out of conflict. Both of these seem the same almost. Tell me about Five of Swords reversed. Oh, okay, so what it's saying here is on the left wand was basically staying in the connection but avoiding conflict. The other one says just facing the inevitable, that there was conflict or problems, or maybe there was treachery or affairs or something like that, and just letting it go. So the right wand is essentially saying, I'm going to acknowledge the bullshit and move on. The other one is saying, I'm just going to sweep it under the rug and avoid conflict and stay in it. It's saying where the problem was. So one was more of a compromising energy. Go figure. We just came out of Cancer's reading. Compromising apparently was the thing. But so how does that relate to Leo? The Two of Wands going to those things. It says you are heavily stressed about this. Whether to deal with it or not to. To stay or not to stay. Well, I would say a lot of you chose to leave, but how does this person feel towards Leo? They're disappointed, unhappy. They also feel like they've been left in the dark. Sun reverse, we have Leo energy. We also have, I keep forgetting to do this, but for those of you that like hearing the energies, we have Cancer, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Gemini. How does this person feel towards Leo? Temperance, okay. So they kind of feel like things are just all right now between the both of you. In other words, like basically whatever separation, it's neutral. All right. Why the sun reversed? So this person does want to approach you again. I think in some ways they do feel like they've learned from the past and they could basically make a better impression this time around. But at the same time, or maybe they just feel like reflecting on they could have done a better job. What would the Knight of Cups and Seven of Pentacles have to do with Leo? High Priestess, that doesn't tell us anything. Give me another card. Well, I mean, it does, but not. In this, Queen of Wands. Again, it's referencing this person does desire you a lot. Aries, Leo energy. What is the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups relating to? What is it like relating to? Nothing. What is it relating to? Nothing. Alright, maybe that's a bad question. We'll just pass on that. Because I don't want to tell me. Tell me about temperance. Why is that missing? Fool. So it's also referencing back to the other energy. It's kind of suggesting this person once again they're wanting a new start with you. They're desiring you. This could suggest maybe having a period between the both of you that they feel things are fine now or kind of balanced again. It's not like chaotic, so they could probably approach you again. I mean, it's kind of suggestive they want to. Seven of Pentacles can be better planning, making better decisions. So, how would this person perceive Leo would feel about that? So I think this person feels that you would be receptive to them. You would listen, you would hear them out. Why are they not talking with Leo? Says they're avoiding you currently. Why? For what reason? They just don't want to talk with you evidently right now. They feel like you'd be judgmental or something. Aren't you peas in the pod, huh? What could Leo expect from this person? What could Leo expect from this person? You may also accuse them or be judgmental about certain things they've done. This person is anticipating you. What card came out? Emperor. This person's gonna approach you in a better light. I already suggest that. And what else? We got some Aries energy there. Alright, and we have Page of Cups. This person will be probably apologetic or try to just, if they're not apologetic, they'll just try to be very light energy. Hi. What are you doing? How's it going? Why would they approach Leo with the Page of Cups? Try to bring up, good times. Six of Cups can just be playful energy. Directly, this card can talk about playfulness. Better times. Just trying to be friendly. How would Leo respond to this? It suggests you would see it as quite balanced. A-okay. Alright. Four of Pentacles is here. Why is that here? You might feel that this person's a little too determined to start something or want something. You may feel they're being a bit possessive or controlling or something like that. Or needy. Needy. That's the word I'm getting. Like, maybe you're being judgmental. I don't know. Why are you here? What do you want? I just want, like, I don't know, to go back to Netflix and fuck, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. I don't know. This person, I don't want to tarnish their name here. But that did come to my mind. Let's just ask that. I know this is like, please, this stream is not for kids, but, I mean, honestly, I don't know. You should not have kids watching me read tarot, but, if this person proposed Netflix and fuck with Leo, I just want to ask this. What would Leo, for the collective, probably suggest? It almost implies you'd be okay with it. There's that playful energy again. And quite honestly, they're coming to you with this page energy here. Oh man. Leo, you surprise me every time. Why would Leo supposedly go along with it? Oh, the King of Cups. Oh, my God. Leo just never disappoints. I guess we got your mystery out the way. Shit. Really? We went from the page to the king real quick. I mean, honestly, Page of Cups to the King of Cups? That sounds like a win to me. Whatever movie they pick is clearly a winner in my books. Alright, Leo, that's what I got for you. Give me a like if you enjoyed that. Love you. Alright, Leo. Really displaying that fire energy, huh? Alrighty. Just kidding. That won't apply to all of you, so let's not, get too bent out of shape. Alright. I am not that. I've heard that in the past. I am not that. Okay. You don't have to be that. You're an American, alright? You can do what the hell you want. Well, most of you are. I guess some of you are under different laws in America. Alright, let's go to our next sign, which is going to be Virgo. Thank you for anyone that's joining in to watch. I do appreciate all of you. And if the story doesn't resonate, maybe I'll get you next time. Brief. Virgo, the parachutes, yeah. My parachuter sign. You must have been watching this channel for a while. Because I haven't brought that up in a while. So I know you've been around. Yeah, Virgo was, I'll give you a quick story about this. It was, Virgo! Virgo! Jumping out of planes again, it's Virgo! And I was playing the Wayne's World backing track. Well, what happened was, while we put an end to that, was the media company around the Wayne's World enterprise sent me a letter telling me to never do that again, one, and two, that to silence all of that in the video. So there was just like this large chunk of video removed. Yeah, so that was the end of that. But it fit really well with the backing track, and I played it. And I didn't think they would care because I was like, well, Wayne's World is so old. Well, turns out they did. They absolutely cared. And I'm like, I mix and mash up songs all the time with these major artists and stuff like that, and they don't care at all. But I don't know what it is. Apparently, Wayne's World, yeah, it's a no-go, guys. So don't ever mess around with Wayne's World. Wes's World from now on. All right, let's go to Virgo. But yeah, it was supposed to be jumping out of planes. Virgo. Now you're all caught up. Virgo. Tell me about the person now. Virgos I'm not talking with. So Ace of Pentacles reversed, we have some Earth energy. This is a situation, I mean, again, it doesn't really tell us much because it's just telling us a situation that failed or didn't go anywhere. Alright, this is a person, it looks like your energy here, you deeply wanted a commitment with. This could have been a person you thought was a real potential prospect for long-term, I don't know, marriage or something that was long-term. It didn't pan out. What was the main reason? If that's true, then what happened? What was the main reason? So a 6 of Cups. So it could have been with your interaction between you and this person, just weren't able to really flirt or get along with each other really well. Why not? King of Pentacles reversed. So this person could have been quite... Your beliefs could have been different on how to approach this situation. This person may have had a different, I don't know, aligned differently in their values or how they just kind of functioned in the connection. Alright? Even though the King of Pentacles is reversed, I don't want to say that this person's trash or something like that because it's possible that the reversal is just suggesting that they disagreed with how you were as a person. How does this person feel with Virgo? Well, apparently we got Cancer energy here. It suggests that they had a lot of good times with you. Alright, and they loved you. We got King of Cups here. So this person did see you, and it would match with this energy. They did see you as something important to them. They also could have seen it as going a lot farther than just friends or like a long-term connection. Like, you know, as just boyfriend and girlfriend or something like that. How else do they feel towards Virgo? So we have High Priestess. So there could be a secret here. Tell me more about High Priestess. Something that was found out or they were avoiding. What was it? Can we know? Spirit? King of Swords. They knew something. Or they wanted to tell you something. What did they want to tell Virgo? What did they want to tell Virgo? Justice. Something from their past, maybe? What does that have to do with Virgo? No, don't. I'm gonna retract what I just said there. What does that have to do with Virgo? Love. What was this person avoiding doing with the Seven of... Or why were they avoiding? What was the reason? They couldn't make... They were undecided or something. Tell me more about Justice. So, this person did want to work something out with you. They wanted to talk about it, but for some reason they avoided doing so. Or they didn't make the best effort, maybe. Or they just went silent or didn't give you answers. But they were thinking about it. Or, I don't know, it's in their emotions. It does relate to you. Alright, but it's showing that they just couldn't, like, I don't know, if someone was blocking them. What was the reason? What was blocking them? Page of Wands reversed, they just couldn't do it. Page of Wands is initiating something. Why couldn't they initiate it? World reversed. They didn't think it was going to be successful. It won't tell me what it is, though. What was it around? Can we know what was it about? What was it about? To take this reverse to operate. 5 of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to put that back. I don't know if it's upright or reversed. And it would matter here. What is it? What is it that they wouldn't want to discuss with Virgo? Well, we'll take that. Five of Pentacles comes out. Upright. Alright, so I guess what's that? Breaking up. Or being disconnected from each other. Being disconnected, alright? Because I was like, this doesn't make sense, because it says they love you, so... Why did this person feel they were disconnected from Virgo? It again goes back to the same thing it started with. High Priestess. They felt that maybe for some of you were too silent or distant from them, or you just didn't really like tell them. They didn't feel connected to you. But it deeply bothered them. Like, I think they did, or it was almost like, it's almost like the situation where somebody feels like they're interacting with somebody that they're expecting to unfold into something that never happens. But their interpretation is that you're just not revealing certain things, or maybe like you're going to, at least their expectation was that you're going to eventually unfold certain things about you, but you never did. What is it, if I'm right, what is it that they wanted to know so bad about Virgo? So it says Six of Cups, which doesn't tell us... Well, it does actually, because it was here for them as well. What is the significance of Six of Cups to this person? Why are they so obsessed about it? Death, because they would have to end something. Or it would lead to the end of something. What were they wanting from Six of Cups? What did they want from Six of Cups? They wanted cooperation. Okay. What was going on in the Six of Cups? New way of looking at things, maybe? I don't know what that's trying to say. What was going on with the Ace of Swords? Guys are working or looking at things differently. That's all I can say there, Virgo. Unfortunately, I wish I could tell you something more, but I'm just being honest. I mean, whatever this is saying is just leading. I feel like it's leading me in a circle or something like that. It's just suggesting something around like this person felt like there was something that there was some type of disconnect when they interacted with you that bothered them, and it kind of suggests they didn't speak about it to you. They kept it to themselves, but it bothered them clearly enough to show up here twice. And they felt that it impeded the way that they interacted with you and your ability to basically grow as a connection. And it may have like kind of caused a divide. Because it doesn't suggest that they wanted things to end. It actually did suggest they cared about you, but I don't know why, what it is that, you know, the Ace of Swords is like a generalized card. I don't know what that's really saying specifically. It's just saying like something, they wanted something different, like whatever. I feel like I'm gonna overcomplicate this. I don't want to talk about too much. All right, I've got like a billion other things to do. Something around that, right? Whatever. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sit here all day trying to figure it out. Yeah. Why are they not talking with Virgo currently? They're worried about things just moving backwards. For what reason? Full reverse. There's no start, or they don't want to take a chance on it. Or they just feel it'd be reckless or stupid or a bad decision. For what reason? Why would they think that's a bad decision in relation to Virgo? So, hangman energy, they feel like things need to be evaluated. Again, this person seems to have some reference back to something, whatever this feelings was that there's something about you and them that needs to be discussed, which they didn't do last time. It clearly bothers them. We can't seem to find the answer for that, but it's bothering them. This is almost like a reading. It's like saying, like, had they discussed that with you, maybe it would have been different. What was Virgo doing that was so... How do I ask it? I have to ask the right question. What could Virgo have done to make this person happy? What could Virgo have done to make this person happy? 9 of Cups. Be more optimistic. Great, but I imagine most of you were. Tell me more. In relation to them. It says 9 of Cups a second time. Okay. Amazing that it dropped cards on the ground so it could give us that card. So, I'm going to ask the AI. Fuck it. I don't have an answer. It's saying... I know what the card means, but I'm just not seeing enough of an answer. Unless the AI comes up with something that I haven't thought of. Says oh, not the fucked up. Just stick around, Virgo. Sorry, I want to ask this because it's gonna give us a second opinion here. So it says emotional fulfillment and contentment in a relationship. Well, I mean, that's kind of obvious, but their emotional needs, which I mean makes sense. They're not satisfied with you. What are they not satisfied with, Virgo? I mean, Page of Pentacles, pulling energy. I don't know, Virgo. I think we're just gonna go in circles here. What was Virgo not doing to emotionally satisfy with Virgo? 4 of Pentacles reversed. This person wanted you to be more free or not, like, I don't know. Forget that. I don't know, Virgo. We're just gonna skip past that. I tried. It's something about this person was like feeling like there's something missing. That's all I want to say on that, alright? I mean, I don't want to overcomplicate or get too specific because it's not being clear in the tarot exactly what it's trying to say. It just keeps going in circles. Alright? What could Virgo expect from this person? What could Virgo expect from this person? So as Leo energy with the 7 of Wands, this person's going to be, I think, a little bit defensive towards you. Give me another card. What else could Virgo expect from this person? One more card. So that Knight of Wands reversed, so it doesn't suggest this person's going to take action right now. What is the reason they won't take action? So we have Ace of Cups reversed here, but I'm not going to take it. So we have King of Pentacles reversed. Why is the King of Pentacles reversed? Well, I split it again. It shows it again. Maybe this person's just emotionally disconnected. I think this person could be waiting on you to do something as well, Virgo. What would they want Virgo to do? Seven of Pentacles. Didn't we see that before? No. Thought we did. Specifically what with the Seven of Pentacles? This is the last card. Clear up any confusion about your priorities. I would imagine you've already told them though. What happens if Virgo's already told them? Then it says, talk about how you would make things work. Virgo's not going to do that though. Then what? Card came out again. So it's saying then let it go. Alright. Four of Swords can be moving on energy, so I'll take that. Well, do what you want there, Virgo. Interesting. I think this person would be receptive, but you're going to have to... The problem is, Virgo, is it's kind of suggestive you have to do the work. And that's similar to, I think, Cancer's reading, or, I don't know, Leo, or one of them. This person seems to be like... I don't know, they need to open their mouth more. And it kind of suggests they wanted to, but who knows what their reason is. We're not going to sit here all day trying to figure it out. You're just not doing it. You're just not. Just not cutting it. Damn it. If only you could cut it for this person. Probably like, you know, have like a million problems, this person. May not be worth the time. Alright, let's go to Libra. Yeah, I mean, for God's sakes, if the person has a billion problems, then just don't waste your time. It's not worth the effort. You know, I think a lot of people get confused sometimes. I just want to point this out. You know, when they say like, why would the tarot suggest something that would make it work or whatever like that in relation? Because then they come back with saying, well, this person's a piece of, you know what, whatever. Because a lot of people don't realize is that they manifest this person where even though it's toxic and it's bad and it's shit and it's whatever, they still at the end of the day are thinking about it, desiring it, and obsessing about it. So as far as the universe is concerned, that's what you want. So you want to know how to make it work? It's going to give you an answer that you may not like. It's going to say like, hey, maybe a shit situation, a shit sandwich, but hey, if you want it, that's how you make it work. And then people like turn around like, well, I'm not going to do that. It's like, well, you're manifesting it. So 9 times out of 10, it's a manifestation thing. It's like, because it's on your mind, you're thinking about it, that's why it's there. Which, I gotta say, is like, it's, I mean, there is some sense in it, because it's like, if you thought about it for weeks on end, or months on end in some cases, and I've got a lot of clients that have messaged me and wanted reads and stuff like that, and I mean, most times they've been separated for years, and they're still thinking about this person. So I'm like, from a universe standpoint, I would think this person really wants this person. So maybe it makes sense. I don't know, but you be the judge. The universe, like, try to make it work. I don't know. Libra. Tell me about the person our Libras are not talking with. Who's this person? We got Seven of Pentacles here, so we got some Taurus energy. Tell us more about who this person may be. So at Ace of Cups, you fell out with this person. You may have prioritized yourself here, Libra, or made a decision based on something that you felt was in your interest to leave the situation. What would that have been? Ace of Swords, you may have felt this person was hiding something. Also not really committing much time. You may have suspected that this person was not putting their best foot forwards or investing a whole lot of effort into this situation, whoever this person may be. It may have turned you off, or just you may have felt that their priorities were laying elsewhere. I'm not suggesting cheating, I'm just saying their effort was not enough. There wasn't enough effort being put into the connection at the time. You may have felt that this person was difficult to work with, or maybe when you suggested on how to improve the connection or things to kind of, I don't know, bond with or whatever like that, they sometimes felt distant, or they just didn't really get along with you or make sense with you. Like they would just, maybe they weren't even interested. Three of Pentacles reverse can talk about a selfish situation where somebody, like if you had two people come in the room, one's basically trying to do their own thing and they're like, I don't really need you. Well, we could work together, it might work, I don't need you. Now, in a practical situation, in reality, would people directly tell you this to their face? Probably not. We would hope so. But I know there's a person or two out there that would probably say, that's exactly what happened. Got it. But the Three of Pentacles energy, when it's reversed, typically talks in relationship settings about two people coming together that fail to really resonate with each other. They just aren't really clicking, all right, for whatever reason. And it's strongly suggestive here that was going on. How does Libra feel about this person's participation in the connection? Justice reversed. You felt it was incredibly unfair. Alright, that's enough Libra energy. How does this person that Libra's not talking with, how do they feel about Libra? This person's very confused. They don't really seem to have an opinion, or it's just kind of suggesting they don't know what's going on with you. Or how to feel about you. What else? They felt that dealing with you could have been difficult at times or an uphill battle. Got wounded warrior energy there. They also felt that sometimes you could have been defensive towards them or just annoying. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Why is that showing up in their feelings? Tell me about the Nine of Wands in relation to Libra. Six of Wands. It was a losing battle. This person just felt it was a waste of time, even like trying to, maybe, I'm assuming talking with you or something like that, was like, it would lead to, essentially, the way this person was looking at it was when they engaged you, it was basically starting out like you would talk with each other and it would just eventually descend into a losing battle or a conversation that was pointless. Or it would go into something that was just a flop. Why does this person feel that was the case? Six of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Wands. This person feels that you were accusing them, essentially, of not giving enough to the connection, or they were one-sided, or they were giving their time to other people. A part of that came intuitively as well. This person may have felt that you, or maybe feeling that this person wasn't, as the Six of Pentacles reversed, is somebody that can be stingy with their time. When it comes to money, emotions, or just their time, right? And everybody's got the same 24 hours. I do, you do. How do we spend that time? Is it with your partner? Or is it with, I don't know, the casino, their job, washing their car, right? Or working on issues to improve the connection, or just kind of communicating, bonding, spending time, going out to dinner. These are things that are important. All right, everybody's got their list of what's important to them. It's different for, person to person. This person may have felt that you bring that up a lot. And it's annoying talking about it, is what I'm getting. And that's also intuitive. I don't know why that's coming to me, but I'm just getting they felt annoyed about it. Take it or leave it. Why the Seven of Cups? They felt also that there's a lot of things that didn't work between the both of you. Why did they feel that? Got Virgo energy there. Four of Pentacles reverse. Potentially how you guys... what is the Four of Pentacles reverse related to? Two of Pentacles reverse. This could have also been arguing about finances or disagreement about your living situations or your approaches to life, your values, or whatever they were in disagreement. This could even go as far as your political views, things like that. Like just the way that you handle things, they just kind of felt that you were kind of not like, I don't know, in resonance with that, like with each other. Or how to tackle a problem I'm even getting. Something like that. There was just disagreement, alright? That's what I'm getting. Why is this person not talking with Libra? I'm getting that like this person felt you were difficult. Page of Pentacles reverse. They failed to get it to go anywhere. Why does... Let's ask it again. Why does this person, for a second time, feel it couldn't go anywhere? So we've got King of Pentacles reverse. I'm getting with that this person had a set of values that you didn't align with. Alright. How did Libra feel about the King of Pentacles horizontal? It says you engaged it and did what? Or you try to make it work. Card came out. Six of Pentacles reversed a second time. It suggests you felt that this person was one-sided. They wanted their way. It was what they wanted, not necessarily what you wanted, which probably pissed you off. What was pissing Libra off, if I'm correct about this? That it was stonewalling the connection or it was going slow. Things weren't moving forwards. It could have moved forwards, but it wasn't. This person, had they agreed with you, 100%, I'm assuming, it could have moved forwards. King of Pentacles reversed, and this is what being in question. Oh boy. You thought this person was the person that was at fault. Their leadership was being questioned, and according to you, it sucked. Sounds like you're pretty proactive here. Alright. Yeah. It seems like you guys disagreed with life stuff here. You guys just like, you know, you have a different view on how you live life or what you do. I don't... You know what's really bizarre about this too? There's very little emotional, like anything. There's like no water energy here. The only card that's water in this entire reading is this, and it's reversed. Everything else is like pretty much pentacle energy. You guys like take the justice role a little bit too seriously here. I don't know. Love you, Libra. What could Libra expect from this person? Page of Pentacles reversed a second time. But we have the Three of Cups here. Why do we have the Three of Cups here? This person may invite you out for a little bit of, I don't know. This could suggest certain things. Going to a card that does talk about going out to the bar and other things could suggest something. Not going to hint what that could suggest at. But in relation to that, they still think it's going to go nowhere. So that looks like a one-night stand if you ask me. How does Libra feel about that? They're emotionally shut off. Alright. You also think that it might be hiding something or lying from you. King of Swords reversed. What about? Something they're hiding. Hermit energy. Keeping in the dark. Tell me about it. What's going on? are they hiding? You think they have a connection. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, Libra. That's what Tarot's telling me. That you might think that this person has a connection, which is why they just want to hook up and bounce. You could be right. I don't know. I didn't go that far in the tarot reading, but... That's what I got for you. Give me a mystery for Virgo. Card came out. Death. Let it go. Or it could talk about a new chapter. Go on. Make up sex. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so a new chapter between you two. What does Libra do differently here? Card came out. Devil. So sex. This is also a card of sex, and it shows people having. I don't know about you, but to me it looks like they're having sex. Devil can be sex in tarot, and it shows sex. So why sex? Why would sex be a thing here? That's kind of rare to see in a tarot reading. So just over that. Why is sex the answer? Which is like never. Because it gets you guys to talk, and it gets this person interested. Wow. And that was what was in question here, about whether or not they want to commit to you or not. Apparently, that's all it takes. That's why it's a mystery there, Libra. I guess the key to their heart is your pussy. Anyways, we're done with that reading. Good luck to you. I'm going to go to Scorpio now. Interesting. Literally the key. Hey, some people will be like, oh, that's bullshit. Well, then don't do it. I don't know. I don't want to tell you. Then, I guess if you don't believe it, just don't do it. Who knew? Just dinner and Netflix and fun. I guess we're learning the power of Netflix and fun. I mean, for real. I felt like that was a joke, but I'm starting to think, I don't know, question that a little bit here. Like the power of Netflix and fuck. Oh my god. Maybe there's something more to it than I thought. Alright. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining in. I appreciate all of you. Please, get something out of these reads. And thank you for anybody that's joining in to watch. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Alright. Oh, Caitlin left a donation, $4.99. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Appreciate you. It's really kind of you to do that. Oh, there's a lot of comments. I don't think there would be that much of a chat here. Will I meet Sherry? Someone just asked, will I meet Sherry? I don't know what you're talking about. Netflix and chill. Oh, okay, you're using the PG version there. But yeah, thank you, Caitlin. Will I meet Sherry? Let me pull a card. I mean, it's just a dumb question, but I'm not doing this again. I'm just doing this as a random. Will Philip meet Sherry? Will Philip meet Sherry? It's such a... I think this question... I'll tell you. Nothing from this. Will Philip meet Sherry? Shows 8 of Swords. And another card. Emperor reversed. Says Philip's in his mind. Why? If Philip's a real person. About a Queen of Pentacles. So what do we need to know about that? Philip's undecided. Okay. Or going back to something that didn't work. Then it shows it again. Didn't work. Why is Philip thinking about Sherry? Confident or having faith, strength. For what? Selling will start. Page of Cups. Take that. Tower. Alright. I don't know how to help you there, Philip, but sounds like you're in your mind, man. Good luck to you, though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and let's start with the next sign. Let's go to this next sign. Alright, let's go Scorpio. Card came out, Six of Swords reverse. We got Aquarius energy. Scorpio. So who your person is, Six of Swords reversed. You got a lot of setbacks with this person, or it never moves forward. Planning could have been an issue, but in this connection, a Taurus energy there. Why would it suggest that? Failure to make better decisions. It compromised the stability of the connection. There was a lot of fighting, or I don't know, just drama or tension between the both of you, and I've got Six of Swords again. But it's upright this time to get things to move forward. So there could have been disagreements in how to basically improve the connection between the both of you. And I'm not saying this, you guys are like killing each other. I'm just saying like there was some type of tension there, alright? Just maybe like you had your opinions on what should be worked on or what was important. And maybe it just wasn't quite discussed effectively, or who knows. You guys got your own opinions about that. Some of you may just be like, hey, it was a train wreck, right? What is this person for our Scorpios in relation to our Scorpios? What do they feel was the major factor that was causing setbacks? Page of Cups reversed. And what does Scorpio feel was the major factor or setback in the connection? Too much stress or too many ideas or something like that. How does that relate to this person? Moon, you felt like this person clouded the situation a lot or created unnecessary issues or something like that that just frustrated, maybe caused a lot of frustration to you. Clarify the Page of Cups reversed. So in relation to them, they felt that you were kind of toxic, or you spied on them, or you undermined things, or you nitpicked, or you caused, I don't know, you got like, this is an emotional thing. That's different here. So you felt from a logical, it would almost suggest like you felt from a logical standpoint that this person overcomplicated things or brought up like too many things that were issues, or, you know, was nitpicking at stuff. On their standpoint, they felt that from an emotional standpoint, you were eating at the connection, and you're maybe even jealous, controlling, or possessive at times. It strongly suggests that double twice. You're the only sign that's got this so far. And calls the connection to be unstable. I don't know, that at times you could have suspected this person was doing stuff behind your back, or I'm not sure. I don't think you were domineering this person, but it could have suggested that you were suspecting a lot of the time that they're trying to keep tabs on this person or wondering about their whereabouts or something like that, and this person did not like that. How did this devil going to devil clarifying to devil, going to Page of Cups reversed, how did it affect this person relating to Scorpio? Kept them stuck. They felt like it just, I mean, look at them. It kept them chained. Like, I mean, they felt very stuck. So they, again, kept them in their mind. How do they respond to Scorpio in relation to this? They're disappointed, unhappy, unenthusiastic. They acted kind of like cold towards you and shut off. They probably almost would have been almost to the point where you're like, what the fuck is with this person? Alright. How do they feel towards Scorpio? Connection's over. They don't feel your marriage material. Give me another card. This person really wants to emphasize that this connection's over. Shows up twice. Why is this person so adamant this connection's over? Jesus Christ. Different values. This person feels that you're in different pages. Like, totally different pages. Like, a different page compared to them. You're not even on the radar. Why does this person feel that Scorpio's on such a different page? Why does this person feel that Scorpio's on such a different page? Nothing from here. Why does this person feel that Scorpio's on such a different page? Apparently. Card. Well, no, I'm going to take it back. It's not answering. Okay, so let's ask a different question. In relation to the Hierophant, what does this person specifically want that Scorpio didn't provide? Card comes out. Seven of Wands, the fault, well, wasn't Scorpio really kind of doing that? It's saying Seven of Wands. This is kind of like possessive energy here, and this is saying controlling energy as well, so I don't really understand. Tell me about Seven of Wands, so you to not be so defensive. Okay. So they wanted you to not be so defensive. I'm assuming that's them, in their eyes. We got Ace of Wands here. I don't know why that's here, but we'll just put it back. How does Scorpio see that? Seven of Wands. It says you'd be open to it. And what's the problem here? Why didn't that just happen? Six of Pentacles reversed. So it was one-sided again, or somebody wasn't willing to participate. How does it relate to this person that is not talking with Scorpio? Clarify it. I mean, this is confusing, because this person seems to be complaining, or I have an issue with you, or something like that, but... So it's saying they're undecided, alright? Why would they be undecided if Scorpio was open to it? That doesn't make any sense. Temperance reversed on the right wand. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Sun. So this person on the right wand kind of saw it as a total flop. Just wouldn't work. Just wouldn't work. What about the left wand? Seven of Cups. So there was potential there, but still confusion or potentially like lost energy. Queen of Wands. So this person was doubting whether or not you would actually mean it. Like, in other words, if you're that, like, just whatever, go with it, this person didn't really believe it. Because based on their analysis, you were more defensive, or kind of, I don't know, either you were defensive, and if some of you are like, I wasn't defensive, then fine. It suggests that this person felt that you were intruding on their territory, or you're controlling, or accusing, or something like that, or there was some type of, like, disagreements, alright? Again, this is all we really need to know. There's them. That's the kind of energy they're portraying, alright? Now, when we're looking at this Two of Wands, so one-sided energy, and we're looking at the Two of Wands, crossroads energy, it's showing extreme imbalance in things to make it work. But then on the other hand, is more of a compromising energy with participation. So what that's basically saying is this person was like not really sure whether or not, if you're saying you would just go along with it, if you would actually be sincere about that. Because it almost seems like you would just be cool with it. Like you'd be like, I could work with it. But this person wouldn't believe that. Why would they not believe that? What's the main reason? Lovers reversed, Strength reversed. I just don't know. This person kind of felt like maybe you weren't the right person for them, or they didn't have confidence. I feel like I'm going to go in circles here if I keep asking questions. Tell us more about the Strength reversed and Lovers reversed. Last question. This person inevitably here has a lack of confidence in you, Scorpio. Tower. I don't know why. This person just felt like it wasn't going to work. What was the main factor they felt wouldn't change? So we have Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why is it reversed? Nine of Pentacles is here. King of Pentacles reversed. So we got the Ace to the King, but it's both reversed. So this person almost feels like it was a flop from the start. And it's also showing their feelings. All of the Pentacle energy is reversed. All of it. Why did this person think it was a flop from the get-go? Chariot reverse. There's insurmountable obstacles. I don't know, Scorpio. I couldn't for the life of me tell you. I feel like I'm just going in circles. It's saying this person seemed to think that there was some issue or something between the both of you that just was unavoidable. It would never have worked. This next question may not apply to any of you, but I'm just going to ask you anyways. What does Scorpio think was the core problem? 8 of Wands reversed. It was stuck or it wasn't going anywhere. But why did Scorpio think that? Or there wasn't enough desire to want to take it to the next level. So how is it that... This is what I'm not understanding in this reading. This person, so it's saying insurmountable obstacles, but then when I'm asking around you, it's saying there was a chore, there was a burden. It doesn't seem, and also it says eight of Cups reversed here. So this situation became unfulfilling at a certain point, but it still kind of just persisted for some reason. But it won't tell me what the main reason was, is that it became bad. It just was. Just was. It just was, Scorpio. Can you believe it? It just was. It just was. I don't know. That's what it's saying. It doesn't want to tell me. But you know what does want to tell me it's good? Georgia Peach by Raz. It's awesome. It's literally like I have a peach in my mouth. It's great. Oh, that is so good. If you vape, 12 out of 10. 15 out of 10. Spirit even approves of it. It's amazing. Alright. I don't know, Scorpio. I wish I could help you on this a little bit more, but I feel like I'm wasting your time at this point. I don't know what this is trying to say. It just... Whatever. What can Scorpio expect from this person? This person's going to be very defensive towards you. Well, they're going to not compromise. Why won't they compromise? Ace of Swords. They want a new way of looking at things. Well, we've already established that. Uh-oh. Folks, if there's any... it gives me a little bit of a warning sometimes when there's going to be a stream disruption, so I do apologize if that happens. I'll keep a lookout if that happens. What is give me one more card and what Scorpio can expect from this person. Ace of Cups! Which is not surprising because we have the 8 of Cups reversed here, so it would almost imply this is not the first time this person's come around. Why the Ace of Cups? And what Scorpio can expect. So, this is like split energy here. There you go, Devil. Look at it! This person just can't get enough. They're Scorpio, can they? You must have a hold in them, whoever this person is. Just can't say no. What is it about in relation to Scorpio with the devil energy? What is so learned? It's quite amazing that you have, out of all signs, you have the only sign so far to get the devil energy, and you have that 3 times. What is Scorpio doing in the devil energy? You're doing the King of Pentacles reversed? You must do them long time, baby. Because they like it. Why the King of Pentacles reversed? What would that king be getting from Scorpio? What is this, like bondage or something like that? What do you guys... I don't know what Scorpio's doing, but... what is this person getting from that? Can we find out? What would they be getting from this hangman energy? Showing King of Swords. I don't know, Scorpio. I'm just kind of playing around with that. I'm not sure where that's really going there, to be honest. I know some of you are like, blah, 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 blah. But it's still a mystery for you. I'll just let you use your imagination for that part. Mystery for Scorpio. I was just being silly there. Mystery for Scorpio in relation to this person. One card came out. The Hangman? And it's right here? What the fuck? Are you sure you guys aren't in the bondage or something like that? Some of you could be. Why would it say mystery is Hangman? Wheel of Fortune? Something that's going to go in your favor. Things will move forwards. Or just... What? So, we'll go from stuck to moving forwards. How? What changes? Or what happens? So, that 4 of Pentacles here. Why that? Again, it's showing similar energy to Devil energy. Tell me about 4 of Pentacles, so that's the energy to focus on. Queen of Wands. This person likes something about something you do. Maybe, are you controlling, or do you have a way about you? I don't know. Got World energy. What does this person get out of the 4 of Pentacles? That is Swords. I'm not sure they're Scorpio. I could be just talking gibberish. I don't know. This could be like a control thing, or I don't know. This person likes something that you do. Does this person like Scorpio taking control? Got 9 of Pentacles. That doesn't answer the question. What does this person like about the control in relation to control and Scorpio? Knight of Cups. And so I'm going to leave you there, Scorpio. I don't know. This person likes something to do with control and you. Something around that. Which is odd, because they see it as a problem, but at the same time like it. How odd. Can't understand that. So, your disagreements and quarrels and gripes apparently arouse them. Well, not... They don't, but... I can't explain it. Like, kind of does. I feel like I'm just going to confuse you if I even attempt to explain what I'm thinking in my mind. But fuck it. Whatever. I'm done. I gotta move on. I have to move on. I could sit here all day. This is one of those readings that I'm not really quite... I think this reading, and there was one other reading I didn't quite understand as much. But yeah, I would say your reading... Let's put this as a... true mystery read. Because I honestly am still kind of... I feel like I started and went through this whole read and I'm still just as confused as when I started. So I guess you'd have to be a true Scorpio to maybe have some chance of understanding this mess. This could be like a love type hate dynamic, too. Like it's not healthy, but it just persists. It just goes on. Thanks for watching, Scorpio. Sorry, I wish it could be a little bit more clear. But, you know, I have my limits. Not perfect. I can't read everything as much as I would like to tell you that. I unfortunately can't. There we go. And so who next? We got Sagittarius next. Sagittarius. All right, tell me about the person our Sagittarius are not talking with. Who is this person? One card that came out. We got 9 of Wands. We got Sagittarius energy. Tell me more. We have an Emperor reverse. So we have fire energy persisting. So this could have been a very controlling person, or somebody that has a bad temper, or you felt that was a bad father figure. Difficult to be around. Argumentative. This person could have frequently messaged you, or I don't know. I'm getting something like they could have messaged you a lot. This person may have harassed you about wanting a new start with you, or I don't know. Maybe when you separated from them or something like that, they'd want to restart things. Like a lot. Or just be persistent around that. You may have suspected this person was evasive, or they cheated, or... Tell me about 7 of Swords. We got Aquarius. We got 2 cards of Aquarius here. You may have suspected this person had an ex-partner, or somebody that they were, I don't know, sticking around with that pissed you off. They frequently could have maybe thrown the connection this way, that way is here. Alright. Led it astray. Maybe led you in circles. I don't know. How does this person that our Sagittarius are not talking with, how does this person feel towards Sagittarius? 4 of Pentacles. So this person could still be holding a grudge or something towards the connection, or they're possessive over you. Kind of suggests they're still in their mind about this connection. Okay. Tell us about the 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Speaking of the connection. Possessiveness, alright? 2 of Wands, what to do with it? Alrighty. It could also be having a gripe about it coming to a crossroads, or why it did. Tell me about 8 of Swords. Page of Swords, something that was said to them. Like what? So something that was said to them bothered them. 2 of Pentacles, why it was unstable. I don't know if some of you told this person that a thing or two of why, shit was unstable with them, or problems about them that could have bothered them. What specifically? 4 of Cups, maybe you told them that they were always looking for something more, or they were never happy, or always not pleased or satisfied with what they had, or something like that. This person's like reflecting on that. I don't know. That could be a long shot there, but that's what I'm getting. We got Cancer energy there. We got Capricorn as well here. Double Capricorn, double Aries. Two cards of Cancer. 3 cards of Cancer. How does Sagittarius feel towards this person? We got 2 of Swords, so I'm not going to clarify the swords, but it probably suggests there that you are undecided as well as this person. Alright. How does this person view Sagittarius currently? Death reverse, so they're still stuck in you. Alright, they haven't released this, which, go figure, kind of suggests that in their feelings. Why are they not talking? Something that happened too. 10 of Swords. This person may have felt that you kind of betrayed them, even though you might sound that's bullshit, but that's what it's suggesting. Why are they not talking with Sagittarius? Why is this person not talking with... God, cards going everywhere. Wow. And it goes, the only one that's upright. The only card that's upright is the Five of Swords, conflict. And cards are dropping everywhere. Let's just see what these were out of interest. The relationship ending. Crossroads energy, and you're at a crossroads, and there it is right there. And something from the remote past. Conflict about the connection ending or being stuck from remote past. Something on that. Fighting over that. That's why they're not talking with you. It's just so something that's been brought up maybe a million times. They also feel that you're emotionally shut off to them. What does this person feel the main reason is the connection ended? What do they feel is the main reason? It says death reversed again. They view the connection death reversed. So they feel that there was things in the connection that didn't, I don't know. I mean, they're stuck. So I was saying that earlier they were stuck on this or something like that, but it evidently is suggesting here that there was things about this connection that were problems that just didn't die. They just didn't move on. You guys didn't move on with each other past it. So I guess the logical question is, what was it? Something that wasn't successful. Well, can we get something more specific than that? What was not successful? I'm saying there was too much stress. Wasn't that here too? Well, they're showing stress in a different way, but what was causing this stress? What was causing this tension? Bad planning, things were stuck. Or not, things were not being seen a different way. For what reason? Wheel of Fortune. That doesn't tell us anything. It could just suggest we're not supposed to know. But what would Scorpios, or not Scorpio, Sagittarius say? What they're in their feelings. So you're just pointing it right back to them. Same as them. Okay. You're saying the very problem is basically what's in their feelings? It's about as specific as it gets. Alrighty then. What is this person doing in the Eight of Swords energy? The disconnect between you and them. So this person could have been somebody that was constantly saying that you were not sincere to them, or you were just being a cold bitch or something like that. You didn't love them. You just didn't love me. This person may have felt that they tried to tell you what the problems were and you just ignored them. What did this person think was the core issue? They felt it was very unfair or imbalanced between the both of you. Can we know what that factor was that they felt was very incredibly unbalanced between Sagittarius? So we have Hermit energy. How does that relate to Sagittarius? King of Cups reversed. This person may have felt that you accused them at times of being emotionally closed off to you. And they didn't take very fondly to that. Why not? They felt it soured the ability to have fun with you. Why would this person be presented as emotionally closed off? In their opinion. They were getting over something. What was that? Transitioning. Something they had moved on from. Tell me more. Something that made them unhappy, or they're kind of keeping down. I don't know. It can almost suggest that they were keeping it to themselves a little bit. One more card. If I don't get anything, then I'm moving on. Tell me about Sun reversed. A Queen of Wands. There you go. So someone that we're moving on from. Alright. So this person may have felt that you were kind of, I don't know. They were trying to move on from something and you were pissing on their territory or something like that. But I'm like, why were they in a connection then? I mean, if they needed time, then they should have just stayed single. Just my opinion. You don't have to take it. So I guess in their understanding was that you should have just known. It was your job. You were supposed to just know. They were working through something. It seems like a political, I don't know, something political or almost. Let's get a mystery for you. No, we'll go to what you can expect, actually. Well, 2 cards came out, but I'm not going to take them. What can Sagittarius expect from this peach? Near future. Person that they're not talking with, what can Sagittarius expect? 4 of Cups reversed. Okay, so they could be potentially period things move forwards. Tell us more. King of Pentacles. This person may come around to you, Sagittarius. Why? If that's true, why would they come around? For what reason? They start something, it suggests. Why? They just want something to move forward, so it's suggesting. What changes their mind? What changes their mind? I don't know. It doesn't seem to want to tell me. It just says that they emotionally open. I mean, they just open up to you. I don't know. Yeah, transition energy. And is emotionally open up to you. I don't really, unfortunately, know what the reason is. They just do. Alright. Mystery for Sagittarius. 1 card. So we got Empress here. Why is that here? Why is it here? Why is the Empress here? King of Swords. Maybe this person asks you if you're still open to them or something. I don't know. That's all I got for you there, Sagittarius. This person just may, I don't know. They may approach you like just kind of wondering if you're like still want to work on things or something. Maybe. That's a maybe. But I'm not really confident in that energy. But it seems clear. But something about that doesn't seem right. I'm just going to say that. Anyways, I'm going to move on. Thanks for watching, Sagittarius. Leave me a like if you got something out of that. We're going to go to the sign of Capricorn. What's wrong with that energy, Chief? Something's not right about that. Page of Swords. Tell me more. Queen of Cups. Do you still like this person? Tell me more. 9 of Pentacles. Unsuccessful time. Why? This doesn't have any relevance to the read, but you can just watch it if you want to. Why does it lead to that? For Sagittarius. 3 of Cups reversed. Uncertainty. So you're uncertain whether you love this person still or not. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. Something around that. Something could be a problem there. Could lead to a disappointment in the connection, despite whatever this person wants. Alright, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. Captain Crunchcorn. Yeah. It's going to be a 3-hour read. Capricorn. Tell me about the person our Capricorns are not talking with. This is a person that just is a burden to deal with. I had that for one of the sign. I don't know who, but maybe that resonates. You can just watch all the signs and find out which one that was. Why is this person a burden for Capricorn? This person's very defensive or hostile or has tantrums or argues about everything. Or they make things complicated. They stall things frequently, whoever this person is. Why is this person so difficult for Capricorn? Like justice reversed, but we're at moon energy. This is a person that could have unrealistic paranoias, worries, doubts, concerns of you cheating. Man, there's a laundry list of things I could go through with that card. This person could be a problem, Capricorn. I haven't said this for any of the other signs, but I'm going to pretty much say a no immediately. Just based on these 4 cards. It's a no for me. And I've read a lot of tarot. Not in a million years would I deal with this. Why is this person that is not with Capricorn in this energy? 4, it's a no for me. 4 of Wands reversed. This person got problems. This person could have stability issues about like everything almost. Defensive, argumentative. They could accuse you of stuff. Almost anything you can think of, it could apply here. A core problem with this person is the moon energy. They seem to not have certainty in their life, or something around that. What is causing the moon energy with this person? Evidently, they've seen it in the connection. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So they're looking for the right kind of person in their life, but can't seem to quite figure out who's the right person. Why are they so inflexible? So this person went through some type of pain. It was shown reversed here. They're having a hard time getting over it. So essentially they are overly cynical, or I don't know, they have triggers maybe. But that automatically, irregardless of boo-hoo for them, but it pretty much means that it's not going to work. That's the problem. The minute someone's carrying that kind of energy, I've done a lot of tarot, and let me tell you, the minute someone's carrying that energy, they'll never have a dating life, ever. There's never been a read. Never. They never will have a dating life, ever. It just doesn't work. So this person's carrying pain, unfortunately, and again, this is something they need to work on, not go into a relationship with, but evidently whoever this person is carrying it right into here, and it's showing here it doesn't work. But hey, I'm a tarot reader. Just do what you want. Right? My opinion. How do they feel towards Capricorn? this person that is not talking with Capricorn. Page of Pentacles reversed. They don't feel like it's going anywhere, or couldn't start, or they're thinking, or they're reflecting on it. They're wondering why you're not talking with them. There could be about a million reasons you're not talking with them. Tell me about the Queen of Swords reversed. What is their theory on that? Something that happened in the past, or just their behavior in the past. I don't know. Two of Swords reversed. They're not exactly sure, though. What do they most likely think it was? So we have Sun reversed. Tell me more about it. Something around the connection was unfulfilling. What was unfulfilling as far as their opinion, their professional opinion? King of Wands, maybe their behavior? They weren't confident enough, or fun enough, or... The King of Wands is somebody that likes to party, have fun, or make it interesting. They fight for the connection. Playful, I don't know. They just like to kind of be energetic. It generates chemistry, and chemistry, fire heats up water, which makes emotions, and that generates the chemistry and the connection. So evidently that suggests it's a problem. So they feel like there's something that they weren't doing or wasn't good enough, or something like that. What would give them their impression that they weren't doing enough? Card came out. Justice reverse. How does that relate to them? How does that relate to them? The Moon again. What was going on in the Justice reverse energy? According to this person. Nine of Wands, defensive energy, wound warning. Look at that. This person has a focus on paranoia. Doom and gloom. Problems. Man or woman, doesn't matter. They got problems. It's all a struggle. It's almost like this person anticipates things to go bad. Cheating affairs or problems could have been brought up as well. No doubt, with this person's energy, it's absolutely possible this person could have accused, or probably even gone as far as to come up with shit in their head. With this person's energy, anything's possible. I mean, they probably could have come up with whatever they wanted to think of. What was causing... Okay, we already established that. This person had some type of pain that was causing this paranoia craze or whatever. Right. Why would they bring this into Capricorn connection? Death reverse, because they couldn't let go of whatever this pain was, so they just dragged it on into you. So what do they expect Capricorn to do? Well, this could have gone upright. I'm going to take it upright. It was reversed, but I'm going to take it upright. So I guess we're going to figure out now what they expect you to do. Clarify the right sword. Nine of Cups, which is almost like a solving their problems issue, because Nine of Cups is success. Things going well. And what's the left sword? So we have Temperance reversed. Why that? So we have Eight of Swords here. We have Ace of Swords. Let's use a different deck. Why is the Nine of Cups? Because that could also be reversed. Four of Swords, moving on energy. This almost implies, Capricorn, that this person just, on the right side, was suggesting that you would just solve the problem somehow, and things would move forwards. On the left side, you wouldn't think of a solution. Temperance reverse is suggesting you wouldn't have found a, because this is clarity of mind and also new ideas, things like that, but it's going to temperance reverse, suggesting you wouldn't have found a suitable solution. On the other hand, it's suggesting that success, and this is transitioning energy over something, go figure, 3 of Swords going to 4 of Swords. Moving on energy, so you would find a solution. Why did they think Capricorn could do that? I don't know why this person is convinced that you could lead them to a new start. Man or woman, odd energy. I wouldn't suspect if this was a male how the hell they would conclude this, but apparently you were the solution. What actually was the reality of this situation? Hangman reversed. It became incredibly stuck. Withdrawn. Why? So we have Empress reversed. So somebody was, well, if you want to attribute yourself as a female, then it kind of suggests you shut off from this person. Also shows that you're not talking with them, apparently. That's what it says. Well, if you're not talking with them, I guess. All right. What is the main reason? Oh, I think I already asked that. I'm not talking with you. What can Capricorn expect from this person? This person will still approach you. I think this person will want to reconcile or work in things. What else? Overcoming challenges, Chariot energy. This person's going to want to come back around. To work on things. What makes this person think they can make it work this time around? What's the factor? They have clarity of mind. 7 of Cups reversed. Wow. This person is amazing. They figured it out. Good for them. What was their epiphany moment? The aha. Well. Cards going everywhere. And we're not going to take those. What was their epiphany moment? Just use the Crow Tarot. Whoever this person was, Capricorn, what's their epiphany moment? Why would they have a change of heart here? High Priestess reversed and the Sun. Clarity. So this person, the Sun, the High Priestess reversed can also be... So the High Priestess, when it's upright, this is a tricky card in tarot because it has so many meanings to it. But it does talk about like the conscious and subconscious mind and somebody that is been reflecting, and the High Priestess doesn't really talk much. That's why she can sometimes be referred to as somebody that's holding a secret. And the Fool, when he crosses the High Priestess, doesn't really understand the High Priestess very often because it's a card of intuition as well. Because again, it's referring back to the mind, essentially. But she doesn't say anything to him, and he's very confused by it because he's learning the ropes. He's like, why are you not talking and giving me the answer? And she's really kind of reflecting back to him that, well, you do know the answer, it's just that you have to trust yourself. All right, so it is a card that kind of comes back to one reflecting within, which it suggests this person apparently has done, and is reflecting in that perhaps their mind was clouded at one point in time and now they are seeing things more clear. Take it or leave it. That's what it's saying. What's the mystery for Capricorn in regards to this person? This person will come around, potentially even apologize, although I strongly doubt that. I don't think this person will apologize, but that's what the tarot says. But they will, it's suggesting nonetheless that they'll come around to try and, hey, turns out I'm not so fucked up. Want to give me a try again? Press start to begin. Just kidding. I don't know, Capricorn. That's what I got for you. Take it or leave it. Do what you want. Leave me a like if you got something out of that. Thanks for watching, Capricorn. What an interesting person. Not sure what to think, but I'm still going to say no on them because they seem like... That beginning energy is concerning because that's just not something that you just change overnight. There's problems with that person, and unlikely this person changed. Unlikely. With that energy, no. I would say no. Has that person changed? One card for Capricorn. Have they truly changed? Can we know? Have they truly changed? Seen the light? No answer. One last deck. If it doesn't give you an answer, I'm moving on. Has that person for Capricorn? It suggests maybe they have. Six of Swords. For real. Well, whatever. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. So, I mean, I'm going to say no. I don't care. I'm following my intuition. It says no. Alright. I don't trust that. Alright, let's go to Aquarius. I'm actually gonna get a soda real quick. I'll be right back. If you haven't tried it already at Sonic, the Dragon Fruit Recharger Red Bull, it's so worth the money. If you have it, if you like kind of like a tropical kind of fruit, it's not an energy, well, it is an energy drink because it's got Red Bull in it, but they put like a, I don't know, like a syrup or something in it. It kind of changes the flavor up. God, it's so good. A large is like $6 with tax, but it's so worth it. I mean, it'll amp you up, let me tell you. All right. Aquarius. Tell about the person our Aquarius and not talking with. This is the person that you had a lot of drama with, Aquarius. Aquarius energy. Why a lot of drama? Showing you're very disconnected from this person. What was the source of drama? So this person could have been very controlling or domineering about what they want or their needs or how they felt the situation should go. Tell us more. You may have also felt that this person was two-faced at times and deceived you. Set you up. Also wouldn't make decisions or leave you at a crossroads. So despite wanting what they wanted, they would just kind of sometimes lead you astray. So they would lead you in a direction, you would follow it, and then you would find that it leads to, I don't know, nothing. You might have felt that this was them setting you up. Or just, I don't know, I'm not saying like, it could be different for every situation, but I mean, come on, Aquarius, you have it twice. Five of Swords twice. This person clearly was playing games with you, alright? The only sign that's shown this kind of energy. How did this person feel towards Aquarius? I guess they feel disappointed, I would suggest. Maybe, I can only refer. Good. How else do they feel towards Aquarius? Kind of suggests they do want to talk with you, or maybe clear things up. Tell me more. They want things to move to a different chapter. Why is it showing the Three of Swords? Person that Aquarius is not talking about. Knight of Wands reversed because nothing's moving forwards. So it's almost implying like the situation is dead. What about the Ace of Swords? What is that implying? In relation to the person that Aquarius is not talking, they want to talk about trying to move things forwards. Again. So you notice the Three of Swords transitioning to the Four of Swords, which is a transition energy in the tarot, talking about healing, moving past the pain. So, hey, how can we move this shit show into something that's not a shit show? Aquarius. Evidently, this person wants to try and cross the portal into something better. A new chapter. Why does this person believe it's not moving forwards towards that? So they feel that you don't want to take a chance on it, or you don't want to invest into this. Why would Aquarius not want to do that? Ace of Pentacles? I'm assuming you don't want the opportunity? Why not? Why wouldn't Aquarius want... It's like, look, I mean, there's an opportunity being shoved and it's saying you don't want to take it. Why not? Eight of Pentacles because of the Eight of Pentacles. So it doesn't work. What doesn't work? There's too much confusion. About what? About what? You feel like this person's undecided, or they don't make a decision, or they regress things backwards. Like, there's things they don't change about themselves or the situation. What specifically? Four of Wands reversed is here. In relation to judgment. So you feel like this person adds a lot of stress to the situation, or they complicate things. In what way? So we got Queen of Wands reversed. What does that have to do with Aquarius? Queen of Wands reversed. Success. I'm not sure what that's saying there, Aquarius. It's saying something like they block your advances, or... I mean, the Queen of Wands, which reversed, wouldn't be attracted to this person. So it's almost implying like they... stonewall you? Because, I mean, she would be moving forwards. This is reverse. Not. So I don't know if this person... And it's showing success. So I don't know if this person, like not being receptive to you, or stalling things, maybe. How does Aquarius feel about the Queen of Wands reversed in relation to this person? Ten of Wands. There you go. Look at that. Stalling. Making things harder than it needs to be. Why does Aquarius feel like this person is making it harder than it needs to be? For what reason? They cloud things with uncertainty. There you go. It's always on the money. Moon energy. What would this person say towards that? Temperance. This is almost implying they don't see what the problem is. Tell me about temperance. Why would they say that? They're saying not to worry about it. Not to stress. What the fuck? Don't you think this is odd, Aquarius? That one of the issues... The issues here is the Eight of Swords, and then their response is it's not. Don't worry about it. It's the Knight of Swords. It's worse than it, but it's like just don't worry about it. Why would this person suggest that? Just to not worry about it. Why? It almost implies, and I split the deck, that they want to just have fun. There you go, another card. Six of Cups can talk about being playful, having fun. This person just feels their solution is, we should just have fun, bitch. Don't worry about anything else. This person could have maturity problems, because the reason I'm saying that is because there's clearly problems here, and this person seems to just ignore the issue entirely. 100%. It's not even considered as an issue. Anytime you see something in tarot which suggests just sweeping it under the rug is an automatic no, because this person's not going to address the issue, and then that's just going to lead to a problem again in the future. What is the reason this person won't address the elephant in the room, the problem? Three of Swords, the very thing that's in their feelings. So this person's running from. So this is a person that essentially, wow. There's a lot of things I could say here. So what's unusual about this person's energy is they show as a domineering, confident person, but evidently underneath that is showing that they're not that, because there's 2 times now showing that they have pain. But this is how they're presenting. So this person is trying to control the dynamics of the situation, or in some ways trying to do it to what makes them feel comfortable. And the rationale behind doing that is it doesn't lead to me feeling uncomfortable. But Aquarius just needs to, well, fuck what Aquarius thinks. Aquarius just needs to play ball. So if Aquarius doesn't want to do that, then it's Aquarius' fault. How does this person that Aquarius is not talking with view the situation of Aquarius? Six of Cups energy shows a second time. So this person is very nostalgic about the situation between you and them. So this would apply more if you've had a lot of years with this person. What is the reason they're not talking with Aquarius? What is the reason this person is not talking with Aquarius? Okay. Page of Swords reversed. Tell me about it. They're holding back communication. For what reason? Page of Swords reversed going to Knight of Swords reversed. Why are they holding back communication? Because of all the problems that have occurred. There's only one Nine of Wands, and it's shown already here that there was problems. So this person's aware that there's problems in this connection, or there's been like a lot of turbulence or whatever, an uphill battle, so they're just choosing to hold back for now. I still think this person's going to come back around, Aquarius. What can Aquarius expect from this person? The World energy, and it's in their feelings towards you. This person's going to try and approach you again. Tell me again. One more card. So I think this person's after going to try and tell you they want a long-term commitment with you, or that you're the one, or something like that. What does the Queen of Pentacles mean for Aquarius? King of Swords. I already told you somebody talking with you. I just told you they would want to communicate a long-term commitment. And lo and behold, a card of communication here with the King of Swords. Air energy. So this person would want to say something to you. Why would they tell Aquarius this? High Priestess. We got Cancer energy. It could be a secret of some sort, or they've been thinking about things. Tell us more about the High Priestess. Strength. They're trying to overcome some, I don't know, some challenges or something. I don't really know 100% what that's saying there. Tell me more about it. What is the significance to Aquarius? Moving on from a painful cycle. So this person's trying to work through their problems. Alright? Should Aquarius trust that? Is saying no. 3 of Swords. This person was gonna go right back to their behavior. It's a no for me, Aquarius. Sorry. Don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but this person's plastered with it in their reading. And then, should you trust it? It goes right back to it. So no. No, you shouldn't. Sorry, Aquarius. Mystery for Aquarius in relation to this person. This person's trying to bullshit you. It's like they're gonna come around and basically tell you that things are different when it's not. Saying 6 of Pentacles, the giving energy. Tell me more. What does that have to do with this person? So we've got 7 of Pentacles reversed. Tell me more. 5 of Wands. Something could lead to conflict here. What does the 6 of Pentacles have to do with Aquarius? 2 of Pentacles. I don't know what that's saying there. I'm gonna put those back because I don't know what I really don't know what that's saying there. Saying giving would be a bad idea, could lead to conflict, but it's not like why. What is Aquarius doing in that? So it's almost implying that you maybe try to work with them. Why the 7 of Pentacles reversed? 8 of Pentacles, so you bring up something about walking away or things ending. What led to things ending and it leads to a fight? Why does it lead to a fight? Star reverse, this person hasn't healed. Well, evidently they haven't healed. So this person's they're still sensitive, so they're just going to argue with you, it almost implies. So the minute that you bring it up, they're going to have a problem with it. Why would Aquarius bring this up? Because you want a connection. So Aquarius, here's the thing. It's almost implying that this person's still carrying some emotional baggage, alright? Now, would I from a masculine standpoint, this person is probably buried this shit like so far below that you'll never hear from it. But this person is carrying a chip on their shoulder or some issue or something that it doesn't seem that you can resolve this issue. That's what this reading is saying. Whether that applies to you or not, you're going to have to use your own judgment. But it's almost strongly suggesting this person's carrying some type of issue internally that they don't want to, that must be pretty sensitive to them enough so that they don't want to even discuss it. And it almost implies that you attempt to talk about some issue, which is probably being caused by their internal issue they have, and you bring it up and it causes them to be triggered. And it leads to some type of disagreement immediately. So this person's like, but it almost implies that you're trying to say something that seems logical, trying to point out an issue. That's what it almost looks like to me. But it leads to a fight. And it also kind of suggests something around the equal give and take of the connection. Walking away, I don't know if that means anything, but why do we need to know that? Because it's fair and balanced, the balance of the connection. So it's almost if you try to address the problems of this person, but just of course, it's a no, it doesn't work. Your attempt to try and resolve this with this person is almost highly suggestive of will end up in a blunder. They won't see it your way. What is the reason they don't see it Aquarius' way? Page of Swords reverse. It almost implies they're not even listening to begin with. Why not? Temperance. I don't think this person agrees with how you see things. And this was already a problem before. What is their problem with Temperance? In relation to Aquarius, what is their problem? Person that's not talking with Aquarius. King of Wands reversed shows up. Wasn't this in this reading too? Well, it's Queen of Wands reversed. I almost think this person feels like, in some ways, that, like, I'll be honest with you, of course, like, this person feels that, like, when you're bringing something up like that to them, that you're almost implying, like, they're a bad person or something like that. I almost get that with the King of Wands reversed energy, because it can talk about toxic traits or bad thoughts or failures in someone's life and issues and toxic stuff. And when I'm looking in context of the question, it almost would make sense that you're triggering them. That it's like coming across that like you're attacking them. And this person, given all this, would suggest they're probably reactive. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a person that argues or gets very defensive or immediately spins it around to you. If that's true, then I don't think you can change this person. Whatever. That's what I got for you. I don't know, I could be way off on that. Alright, I'm gonna go to Pisces. Thanks for watching, Aquarius. Yeah. I don't know, the good news is that this person does want to make things work, but you would have to heavily compromise to make this work. And it most certainly would suggest that you would have to absolutely compromise. This person is not someone that you would be able to, because what's weird about it is it almost implies that they want a connection with you, but even that doesn't even seem serious. It almost seems like they want to have good times, that they're comfortable around you, maybe a strong friendship or fuck buddy type situation. That could work. I don't really see anything that would be like a long-term connection with this reading, but irregardless of however you view it, this person's going to give you resistance, is what I'm getting. And the other thing is that I also see that this person is just not, under any circumstances, going to compromise. Whatever that was saying there about whatever emotional issue they have, they're just not going to, it's a no. They're not going to change. It bothers them. It seems, it showed up 3 times, the Three of Swords. It clearly bothers them, whatever that was talking about. It frustrates them. And then it shows them as being reactive towards you. The minute that you're trying to talk about, I don't know, balancing out the connection or something like that. So what does that tell you? It tells you a reactive person, all right? And it almost, and that a little bit was intuitive, but it was almost implying that like that person was kind of projecting like you were doing so to try and cast blame on them. So it wasn't you trying to fix things, it was you really just trying to point out the problems with them. Which, I don't know, it just seems intuitively right. Alright, I'm gonna go to Pisces. Last thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you got anything out of these reads. Pisces. Tell me about the person our Pisces are not talking with. Who is this person? Why are they not talking? Knight of Pentacles. So this could have been somebody that it started out with, was going, seemed to be working. Then what? Going slow energy with the Knight of Pentacles there. So this could have been something developing. Emperor reverse, a Leo Aries with that card. I'm gonna take, it's mainly Aries, but I take typically the Queen of Wands and the Emperor as Leo Aries. Why the Emperor reversed? It's direct opposite of that progress. So we have 10 of Pentacles here. I find it's odd because it almost suggests something that was regressing in the right direction towards marriage, or for some of you, maybe it was a marriage. I don't know. But it's showing the Emperor reverse is not the type of energy you want for this, because it's somebody that could be a little bit all over the place, or, you know, the Emperor is someone that's well composed, they're structured, good father figure, patient. The reversal is kind of the opposite of that. Could be, you know, and there's a wide variety of things here, but so it's not good to see it with that kind of energy because the other energy is positive. So there could have been some question maybe around this. How does it relate to Pisces? What would this mean for Pisces? So barriers or things getting stalled. So you felt like in some ways that maybe this was slowing the connection down, or it was going to lead to connection getting stalled, or there was some issue here. What was the issue with the Emperor reverse? Because that's the only one that would make sense. So you may have felt that this person was, I don't know if you were thinking this person was doing things behind your back or being sneaky, or they're trying to do something. I mean, Seven of Swords is quite a nefarious energy. It's literally described in the tarot as somebody doing something they literally should not be doing, sneaking into an encampment unannounced with the intent to steal something. In a relationship setting, it's typically sneaking off to go and have an affair. Some people are like, I mean, this card can talk about strategizing, but just keep in mind, look at the card. This person's helping themselves to the swords, so they're not just strategizing, they're taking. So just keep that in mind when you're learning tarot. It's just strategizing. This guy's literally stealing. I'm just assessing the swords. Just want to check their, what kind of steal is this? Let me go and observe it behind closed doors there, if you don't mind. Alright, you might have felt that this person was hiding it or concealing it. Alright, Hermit energy. Or, maybe contemplating it. With Hermit energy. Why would that show for Pisces? This kind of suggests like a Pisces that was very concerned about equality or fairness or balance or the justness. I suppose any functional relationship would think of that. But it's showing justice on your side, which I find very interesting here. And here's why I'm saying this. Notice on their side, the Seven of Swords, a card that's the direct opposite of justice. And this is on your side. So why would that be there? Why would that be there? Can you take a gander who would be bringing that up? Why would Pisces be bringing up the justice? Death. You may have told this person you were going to leave the connection. There's 10 of Swords here, and I find it odd because it's just there. I almost want this is like releasement energy. You're just going to walk away or something like that. Or maybe you threatened to. Or did you find this person was cheating? I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much because there's a lot of different stories out there. Alright, there's something, the moral of the story of what I'm talking about here is this can talk about affairs, betrayal, and stuff when it's upright. Reversal is releasement energy, and it's going to a card of releasement. So this almost implies somebody that was like, I'm just going to let it go, or not take the chance, or whatever like that. Keep the peace. There's some concern around here. The Emperor reverse is somebody that would cheat, and when it's going to them, it's showing a card of that. But I'm just kind of wondering how the hell you would formulate this conclusion. For some of you, that's fairly obvious, and you're going to say, well, I know, because I found out. Okay, great. But there's others of you where this may not have been the case, and that's what I'm referring to. It's not likely in every relationship scenario that you just have the answers. Unlikely for that to happen. Unless you're in the connection for a long period of time. Anyways, I'll just maintain you had your reasons, alright? How does this person feel that's not talking with Pisces? That person is not talking with Pisces. How do they feel towards Pisces? So we have the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. They felt that there's defensive energy there, standing the ground, also wounded warrior, and it was a little bit of an uphill battle. So we have Eight of Swords reversed. Tell us about that. I don't know if this was upright. I'm actually going to put it back because I'm almost convinced it was upright. Tell us about their feelings towards Pisces. There we go. King of Cups, Pisces energy. So they still have feelings for you. That's positive. Why the Nine of Wands? The World. So trying to move things forwards in a positive direction or have success with you was difficult. Or crossing a new chapter, a new barrier, a new foundation in the connection. Why did they feel it was so difficult? Conflict. They felt like at times that you might have nitpicked or started arguments with them, or again, if I had a inkling of a suspicion of why that was, it has to be related to this. It's showing finger pointing there, and this card representing, in this context, with this particular deck, finger pointing. It's literally on the card. They're all pointing the fingers. So what does that tell you? Accusations. Or assertions that this could be going on. So there was some reference, some suspicion that this person was doing something that they shouldn't, or they had intentions. It couldn't be proven, but suggested that they may be negative or nefarious. Or their behavior. Maybe the way that they approached you was a little bit, Maybe you felt that this person was a little pushy. The Emperor reverse can talk about that. A little bit demanding or wanted their way, or just the way they came across to you was kind of just bothering you. What's odd is that it does show that this person actually cared for you. What would this person say in regards to the Seven of Swords energy? The Fool. Three of Pentacles reversed. Why would they say that? Suggests that they felt that you didn't want to take a chance on them. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. Again, not taking a chance on them. What does that have to do though with the Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. Evidently it does have something to do with it. So this person may have felt that you were just using that as an excuse to not want to start with them. This may not apply to some of you, but I'm getting it. Alright? It clarified back to Seven of Swords. I asked what does it have to do with Seven of Swords? It says Seven of Swords. Okay? So apparently it does. Why would Pisces be convinced this person was in Seven of Swords energy? So you felt this because maybe the way this person looked, acted, or the way they approached you, or something like that was reason enough. That's what I would suggest here. What was the reality of that, Chief? King of Swords. So this person was telling you the truth according to, I guess the way the behavior was actually just, because this is a card of justice. So there could have been, unfortunately, a misunderstanding here. What I'm getting. This is very odd though, I'll be honest with the Pisces, because it kind of suggests here that this is the Pisces that's adamant about this person's behavior being negative. And I'm not trying to discount it because some of you did go through some pretty shitty shit. But this, if you went through a very toxic time with your partner, this may not be the reading for you, because this particular reading, this is where you couldn't, I know for a fact that they, effed me over and all this kind of stuff. Well, this reading may not apply to you, unfortunately, because this one is showing like a misunderstanding. It's showing like a Pisces that may have kind of assumed something here that was incorrect. Because not only does it say that this person is telling you the truth, it shows it in their feelings. I don't know what else to say. So it's saying there's a problem here. why is this person not talking with Pisces? I don't know if you walked the Pisces energy. Did you walk away or lose this connection? It's saying it could have ended in conflict. Or just ended. So if that's the case, then that's why this person not talking. It just ended. I don't know, there was probably potentially accusations again suggested here. Or blaming or arguments, you know, you did this, you did that, blah blah blah, or you're acting like this. It's suggesting it heavily burdened the connection. What can Pisces expect from this person? Tower. Oh. Being on the outs. So this could have been a blunder here. I don't know who this applies to. But saying this person may not be interested anymore. Why not? Why not? So it's centering around the emotional bond they had for you. So apparently this person did care, but now it's kind of tarnished. Advice? This is the only reading I'm going to do advice for. Advice for Pisces. It's saying some of you are confused about what you're seeing or interpreting in what context. Some of you are going to get triggered by that, and that's fine. Just you got to use your judgment. All right. If you know for a fact, I'm not trying to like. This is a fine line here. If you're adamant and convinced that your person, you've got undeniable evidence that they did this and did that, then this ain't your reading. All right. And you can sign off. We're not here to cloud that. Okay? Tell us about the Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords reversed, and it shows here again. So it's saying that your motives for disconnecting with the connection were not true, or you were miscalculated. What was the major problem? Nine of Cups reversed. It's almost like you anticipated it not to work. It wasn't going to be successful, there was going to be a problem or something, or you found a problem. It's like you're investigating, looking for it. Why would Pisces be suggested to do that? It says High Priestess reversed. It could have been uncertainty or paranoia or worries or doubts about this person. You might have just been maybe from past situations you had been in, or just the way that you are as a person, or your living situation, or how you are, or just maybe your comfort zone. Maybe you just were worried that this person was going to do stuff. The High Priestess reversed is somebody that can sometimes be overly thinking things, you know, doubt things, or they get concerned that this could happen. They don't have the proof, but they're you know, they look at their partner and they're like, you know, you're probably talking to someone or something like that, or something else going on. The way that you did this or you said that, or why are you asking me this, could trigger certain things where you're kind of just not certain about their motives inside of that. This is what I'm getting. And this could have created a problem here, and you might have almost talked yourself out of the relationship. Because you're like, well, you know, they're probably fucking around, so I don't want to, you know, oh, I'm almost certain, because you know, so-and-so told me about this. Well, again, this is probably one of those reads can trigger some people, but, you know, this is what I'm doing. Why was this uncertainty going on? Saying devil energy. So there's devil's illusion. Oh boy. Devil's illusion can talk about things that almost seem real, that it's almost undeniably going on, when in fact it's not. And it's oftentimes being called the problem with the devil's illusion. And this card is tricky because of the fact that it is somebody that's essentially standing in a room, a closed room. And in front of them is the image of what they fear. But the problem is they're chained to it. And the chains are so loose that they can actually pull it up, take it off, and walk out. It's that easy. They're not actually chained. It's so loose they can just take it off. The reason they don't is because they're so fixated on what they fear that they fail to see that. So they stay stuck. It's kind of a metaphorical way of saying that they're basically trapped in their own hell. So you could be if you want to try and fix this, you could try to be more giving to this person. Again, this is not going to apply to Pisces that have been in toxic situations and you know this person's toxic, then this doesn't apply to you. But if you do feel that maybe you could have screwed up here, you could try to give to this person and do what else? Show them that you love them. Clearly it was on their mind. So, why would some Pisces not do this? For what reason? What would be the biggest reason Pisces wouldn't do this? Tower? I almost wonder if some of you are just done with it. You don't, I think some of you might think about this, but it's not enough for you to go back to it. Give me a mystery for Pisces. So we have Wheel of Fortune. Something will go in your favor here, Pisces. Tell me more. Showing you will have a relationship of some sort. Tell me more. So it's not all doom and gloom. Wow, you will have a relationship. Look at that. Alright, I'll just leave it there. So you'll have something. This could be like a challenge for some Pisces to have to work through. Moving past some type of insecurity or something. And then maybe this was a learning lesson with the Tower. And it leads to something prosperous for you. That's really good energy. Look at that. I think that's pretty good if you ask me. So, I don't know. There's your eclipse reading. This guy, I was meant to read all these damn things for the signs. Let me see what it says here. For Pisces, allow the eclipse to illuminate your spiritual path and deepen your connection to the divine in relationships. Embrace the opportunity to surrender to the flow of your universe and trust in the power of love to guide you towards your highest destiny with your ex-partner or potential new soulmate. It's an ex-partner. Alright, folks. Well, that's what I got for you. Hope you enjoyed this. If you're not talking with them, check the chat real quick. Thanks, Stacy, for moderating the whole session. Damn, it was like almost 4 hours. I don't know how you did it. I thought you would have left by now. But I appreciate it. Alright. Josie and... I don't know. I can't seem to get the chat up. Alright. Oh, there's another donation there. Memoranos. Oh my god, I didn't see that. The Scorpio is fine. I know what you mean by confusing. Dealing with a Capricorn is very complicated. Thanks, Wes, for the reading. Alright, 999. Well, appreciate it. I'll give you a shout out. Thank you so much. Oh, and Yoli Olive, you're doing great. Thank you. 999. Jesus, I missed all these super chats. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'll give a shout out to these people. Oh, and yeah, Caitlin, I did. Alright, appreciate you guys. You're awesome, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Enjoy your eclipse energy. I'll leave the timestamps in the comments.